All right, you are live. You are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Rough Review stream along with Closet Anime. Hello, Freddie. Welcome back.
How's it
Oh,
going?
all right, all right. So I'm excited about this one. This is Tpindell and his new what is it? Pop the Bloom and Find Love Ep.7. I can't wait. I can't wait. I love Tpindell stuff. I think he speaks. I think he literally reads my mind, and he speaks to things that I'm saying. I love his sense of humor. I love his style of doing the reviews and his style of doing his pop the balloons. So Ep.7, we're in for a treat. I know it. I haven't watched it yet. I don't think you've watched it yet either. It's only 49 minutes, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But either way, we're gonna have fun with it. Anything you want to drop on us before we get started?
No, we can jump right on in.
All right, all right. And another thing with you guys, as we're improving the stream here, I got the video up. You see a little bit different setup. The audio should be a lot better. My audio should be better. We're trying different things, so bear with us and definitely give me all the feedback that you have, and I will try to incorporate it and find new ways. Also, just real quick, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Comment, share with your friends. Tell your friends about us. Tell your mama, tell your daddy and your grandma. Tell them all about us. Also, check out the channel. It's steadily growing. I got a couple subscribers coming up, which I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for all that love. And I'm dropping a video almost every day now. You'll see new uploads of different reviews. I do movies, books, TV shows, anime, video games, all that stuff. You can check it out on here. I got shorts and long videos as well. Anything you want, I got it. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Wait, my bad. See, we got to review. We got to review the girls, man. Review
the bits. Okay.
The
All right.
So these are the four girls right off bat.
Okay.
That's our boy Tpindell with the referee red referee shirt. You know, he said he got a forehead. That boy got a forehead on him. Boy, I'll tell you what. You know who he looks like? Doesn't he look like a light-skinned Delroy?
Delroy.
Remember our cousin Delroy?
You know that side of the family a lot better than I do.
That's our shared family. So I just want to tell you, it's not my dad's side, it's our mom's side. So you know he plays basketball, Delroy, Libby.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna move on there.
I was actually getting ready to try to Google the name Delroy.
That's horrible. I'm afraid that's horrible. You're gonna Google our cousin, bro?
Yeah, I was like, oh, who is this? Is this some kind of actor or comedian? Should I know who this is?
Oh, geez, I'm just gonna move on from it then.
That's funny.
There's 4 girls there, but let's go ahead. I'm gonna play the video and see what we can get out of it.
Oh, also, what's the title that you have for this?
Oh, see, I knew there was something.
Yeah.
Good look. I left it
because that's how Lex found us last time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the title popped up when she was trying to search for the video and she saw us live.
For Tpindell, Pop the Balloon or Find Love Episode 7. And I already have a review on there, so I don't need to say it twice.
Mm-hmm.
And good look for bam. And that should set it up.
Go. Yep.
Is it changed for you? You saw it over there too?
Mm-hmm.
Good. And it does show live. We are streaming on the channels. Perfect. All right. So getting back to it.
All contestants are here for a genuine connection, and there are no paid actors.
So we got the first girl.
With the
There we
red
go.
dress.
In the red dress.
Little red dress.
You know, the red dresses, they're killing it. You know, I would say red dresses, they're good dresses. Better than black. Better than black. I'm just gonna say this right off bat. She's small, petite. Definitely seems not a lot of makeup. Love it, right? I noticed something already, and I want to see what you say. I want to see your comment, but I'm gonna see if I can play it a little bit more without it. Wow, without losing her.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. All right. She's small.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah. Otherwise, I think she's nice. You know, long hair, all that kind of stuff. Not a lot of accessories, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Just doesn't seem really too high maintenance, which I think that's very nice. Nice approach right off that. But I did notice one little thing.
Okay, what did you notice?
I wanted you first.
Okay, so the only thing I could think of is just the little small twerk at the end right there.
Oh, okay.
With the balloon fall, but
that's all you noticed.
Yeah, that's all I that's all
okay.
I have.
Let's see. Let me just play it back again.
All right, let's play it.
Okay.
I've been thinking about your love tonight. Two hearts gonna make our worlds collide, baby. I just wanna be there when I treat you right.
I'm missing it.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna see if it comes up later on. Maybe you'll see later on. But all right. Continuing forward, good sir. All right. Got number 2.
Okay. Pleather pants. Okay.
Pleather. Oh. Love the pleather. You know, and pleather's good.
What the all black is ensemble?
All black. Oh. every single review, pop the balloon, anything is all. There's somebody with all black.
I don't know what that. I've never paid attention to it. To me, it's a fit.
It's a fit.
But I know every time Tpindell, he's always drawing attention to it.
The sound effect. Dum. I'm gonna get that next stream. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna get that on next stream. You better believe it. But no. I think if you're gonna wear all black, I think she's got it right.
Yeah.
She still showing. It's like a tank top. Is this a straight tank top? This is a thing, right? Isn't this called something?
Unless it's like one of those pieces where like I've seen them where like they go into like almost like a. I don't know if it's a leotard or a onesie, like you know what I'm saying. Like it has like a button or a snap down in the bottom, so that it can never come untucked. Like they have to actually take the pants off and unbutton the little thing, the clip at the bottom.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't think that's a straight up tank top. I think it looks like a tank top up above, but it goes down and snaps down below and like underneath her.
Man, you know, I gotta say, you just said something that made me think. Like female clothing, women's clothing throws me off, bro. I'm shirt, underwear, socks, pants, done. Hat, done. Like you got these snaps and laces and ties and gadgets and portals and all kinds of things in order to get into your outfit. I'm like, how did you even put those? They're so tight. How did you even put those on? Like, I don't understand what angle you got into. There's got to be a hole somewhere, right? But I don't know. But anyways, that's gonna be a black outfit. This is a nice black outfit. This is really nice. The pleather leather, smiling already. Energy, loving the energy already. Accessories, the hair, long hair, don't care, braided up, whatever it is. I don't have much else to say about it. You know, very nice. Okay. All right.
All black
They're all
again.
black. I know he said something. This is his stream too, so I know he said something.
Okay.
To
Okay.
them.
Yeah. Fuller figure.
Mhm.
Figure. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's all I got.
That's all. That's all you got. Really? Nothing else. Nothing else to say. That's all I got.
Yeah.
The hair, the makeup, the accessories, the outfit itself, the energy, like nothing.
Yeah, the outfit is black. The hair is on her head. She's got earrings.
Oh, wow.
I see two eyes, nose,
Wow.
mouth.
Is it that bad? Her nails are done. Wow. Okay. So all black, but not as imaginative as the last outfit. But I will say it's not your just basic dress where she's just wearing a dress and it's boring.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, it's showing more skin, more leg, more arms. The hair though, like the first girl, I will say it's long hair, but it's weave. You know what I mean?
I would venture the guess. So
Let me ask you a question.
uh-huh.
What is your take on weave?
Okay, so modestly done, braids, cornrows, that's cool. I guess really for us mostly, it kind of sounds sad, but it's almost a given, right? We've just learned to become accustomed to it. Like as long as it's not wild and crazy, I'm okay with it. Like I very now tolerant of it done tastefully. Yes. But like crazy colors, like reds and blues and neon pink, like that's crazy. Like the whole bleach blonde, like yeah, that's
You don't
that
care for it.
yeah, those type of looks is a stereotypical trait of a certain demographic of African American. And then if it's not in an African American's head, it fits another stereotype of of another demographic of people, like the purple haired, yelling, always angry type of person.
What is that? I don't understand.
Yes, you do.
I'm completely ignorant of the subject of what you speak of.
No, sir.
No, what? I don't understand. I'm lost. Please educate me.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, those kind of colors is not good. In fact, like you know what? I think I was having this conversation with my wife actually.
Mm-hmm.
From I guess like a natural standpoint, when you see very bright, vivid colors, let's say you're walking around, you see a frog, and it's hot red, and it's got neon yellow polka dots on it. What does that probably mean to you?
It's poisonous?
Dangerous. It means that this frog is probably dangerous. It means it's probably harmful. It will do harm to me, or it's harmful if I handle or deal with it. That's basically my same standpoint when it comes to women and their hair.
Oh, dangerous.
Dangerous. I see you with neon pink or hot fluorescent yellow in your head. all that tells me is I'm not good for you. I'm actually harmful to you. I'm harmful to your health. Please avoid at all cost. And
Wow.
I oblige with the warning signs. Yeah.
So I would have, if you would have said warning sign, I would have definitely taken that because, like you said, it does scream a certain demographic of the kind of person you're probably going to have. The kind of, I actually said this. I don't know if I was talking to my wife. I think it was. I was as well. This is months ago, probably like last year or year before, something like that. But I was explaining like colored hair usually means something. It's like red hair, pink hair, green
Mm-hmm.
hair. Usually, the person that's doing that style of hair is, it's like I always attested it to looking for. It's more of a wild side. It's more adventurous, more willing to try things. Because if you're going to put this hot pink or crazy colors in your hair, which I always thought for women, hair is like a big thing. No matter what your race is, black, white, Indian, Mexican, whatever, your
Mm-hmm.
hair is don't touch my hair. My hair is a indicator of beauty, style, fashion. So if you're gonna put hot pink in your hair, usually just screaming like, "Oh, I am, I am out there. I am trying things. I am comfortable with myself." And I'm only assuming if you ask them that, they probably would say, "Yeah, I'm comfortable with myself. I'm comfortable with my hair." And to me, it's less modest. Um, the lack of modesty, which in some situations we don't want modesty, right? Some situations we want more freedom, YOLO, do all the crazy stuff and stuff like that, right? In some certain specific situations, but your hair is as pink is kind of like, oh, you over there, you
Mm.
all the way over there on that, oh you all the way. Especially if it's like piercings, a lot of piercings, tattoos, crazy
Mm.
hair. It's like, what statement are you trying to say? And we're already going down a rabbit hole, but I think the whole point was the hair, and I was asking you your thoughts on weave because I would obviously assume this is weave, especially if she has a headband on, and it's kind of like the headband would, I guess, hide the edges or kind
The
of help cover
edges.
up
Yeah.
the forehead and everything like that. Um, Usually, it's a telltale sign to me. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I don't know if I hate it. I think there's a big stigma around it right now, where it's like I don't want weave. I don't want my woman with weave. I want all natural, right?
Yeah. I think if you could say, like, if you had a choice of weave, wig, or all natural, take the same person, regardless of like you clone her,
Uh huh.
and then you got her over here with a uh nice little natural hairstyle, or with a nicely done hairstyle with weave.
Hmm.
I think you know the guy would most men would be okay with either.
Hmm.
But now if you take the natural and you put like some crazy kind of weave style where it's like doing all these multicolor hairs, or it goes down to the ankles, it's like, okay, eh, please, natural. Yeah, take
Yeah.
all of that out. But no, I think for the most part, like across the board, like average, I think we're okay with it as long as it's done modestly. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, hold on. I think I messed up something. Sorry. I was trying to extend this cord here real quick. So, oh, come on. I do not hear that. All right.
Hmm?
Um,
You lost volume.
Yep. Sorry about that. I was
Okay.
trying to extend my microphone cord a little bit more, but I guess I need to take time to figure this part out. Yeah. Anyways, all right. Let's get back to it.
Okay.
All right. Actually, let me go into this. Let me see what the analytics are at the moment, so I can kind of keep track of this. All right, now I'll play the video while we're doing that. That's a better view. So, anything else? You want to say anything else on this while we're looking at it? Anything else?
She looked like she could be nice. I have to wait to see like once she starts speaking.
Okay.
It could probably go up from there.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
Yeah.
Just want to give you an opportunity. You had very little to say, so all right, here we go. All right. Oh, that was actually a good. Sorry, that was a good spot. Just how that was. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Let me just. I will say one thing. This is a very low cut. Whatever. Is this a one piece?
I don't know what that is. Because I'm looking at it as well, and I'm like, is that a dress short
or a skirt? Or is it one piece?
I think it's one of those ones where like it tricks you into thinking like maybe it's a very mini skirt, but like she's got like, the little boy shorts on underneath it, of course. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Those peekaboo dresses. It's like, oh,
Peekaboos.
can you see it? Can you see it? Nope,
Right.
you can't see it. I got shorts on.
So I'm gonna say one thing about this, and then I promise we're gonna move on. But I don't know what to say, because the basic instinct as a man, yeah, you want to see as much as you want. You know what I'm saying? The lustful side of it is like, ooh, what's under there? And I think that's what you're saying. That's what you're going for.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of like, but that's where you draw the attention. And it's like, is that the attention that you want? Because I feel like if I look, and if I'm like trying to look, you'd be like, don't be a pervert. Stop looking at that. But then it's like, but then you showing me.
I was like, that's where the attention is being drawn.
It's like, that's why I think we brought this up before in one of our streams.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I've always had such an issue with the tops that show a lot of breasts, especially if it's big breasts, and it's a lot of cleavage. And I'm like, am I supposed to look at that? Because if not, then it's in my face. I can't not look at it. But then I would like to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's a catch-22.
It is. It's a game.
If you do, if you damn, if you don't.
Yeah, it's a game. It's a game.
Yeah, it's a game. All right, move on. Okay. There she is right there. I thought that's a great pose right off bat. What do you think? What do you think of her outfit?
Very casual. It is a, hanging out kind of casual kind of a interaction. Can't tell any of her figure in this.
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
Is it good or bad? I think it's neither. I think it's neither. No, the reason why I say I think it's neither is because you'll find like a lot of heavier set women, or women that had like the front stomach from children. They'll do this kind of style because it hides the baby pooch.
The
Um,
pooch.
so I don't know if that's this situation, but that's why I say it's like, oh, okay, well, cool. But also it doesn't, you know, over sexualize her image too.
Yes.
So, if you were to meet her out and about or show up at a uh like a little lunch date or something,
Mm-hmm.
you would kind of be forced into interacting with her instead of being distracted. Like there's no pluses or minuses being deducted or or that are happening with the outfit. I would say. Yeah.
Right. You know, I'm on the verge of saying this is probably my favorite outfit so far. And I say that because there's always the over sexualized one, like the one we just saw. It's like that. Ooh, what does she have under there? And then you had the red dress, which I'm gonna go and say what my little mystery was. I don't think she was wearing a bra, and I think it was. I kind of look. I'm not looking, but it was just like as she was going by, it was like, oh, you
Oh,
can see.
headlights. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh wow, okay.
Oh my
You can
goodness. Yeah,
you
that
kind
is
of
such a distraction.
yeah, and it's like once you see it, you can't
You can't
unsee it. You
unsee
know
it.
what I mean?
No.
Um,
No.
and then the low cut short shirt that we just saw in the last one, or the shorts. I don't know what it was, but the black outfit I think was probably my favorite up until that point, to this point, because it had the tight figure showing, but then it was also black. But it was like I like her energy she was putting into it, like the style. It was like okay, I could see if you're going out like a nightlife kind of thing, okay, but this one. I like this one a lot because, like you're saying, with the pants, you kind of see a little bit of the figure, but not right. With the pants, they're all distressed and cut up. It's like
Mm-hmm.
okay, you got a little style to you. And then you got the camouflage shirt tops, or like oversized shirt top rolled up or whatever. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, dang, I'm getting it in the long hair. She's smiling. I love the smile with the energy. I'm getting, and work with me on this. This feels like a Missy Elliott 1990s 2000s type. If this is something I would expect somebody in our age group to wear,
The girly tomboyish look.
the girly tomboyish look that in the hip hop
Yeah. The TLC, the Aaliyah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but in this grown 35 36 year old age frame though. And I think she's small enough that you can tell that she's not out of shape, but there's enough mystery going on with the outfit.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
when things do get down and dirty, you know what I'm saying? You start taking clothes off. I feel like you'll be surprised. It's like, whoa, I didn't know you had that under. You had that under there. Like it's the mystery of it. You know?
Well, I think once like date 2 or 3 come around, like you'll know, or you'll have a better idea at that point. But like
Right.
first interaction, this is a great neutral fit because it's like
Yes.
I'm gonna be forced to just notice you for you,
Yeah.
and how you're talking, how you're speaking,
Yeah.
what things we have in common with one another.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loving it so far already. I think that's all 4 of them. Let's see what else they got. Is it?
Yeah, because there was only 4. Yeah. He had a short panel.
Hi, my name is BJ. I'm 36. I'm an educator. Fun fact about me is that I'm a singer and I'm also a rapper. If I had to compare myself to any other rapper, I would say MC Light.
MC Light?
I cannot.
My name is Brandy. I'm 29. I'm a server. And a fun fact about myself is I know how to paint and draw cartoons.
Oh, she could paint and draw. Okay.
Two.
Cartoons, mostly like 90s, so like
Cartoons.
the Proud Family and stuff like that, or even Homer Simpson's, all those type of things, like really trippy art as well.
Okay, hello, my name is Melissa. I'm 26. I am a sergeant.
She's 26.
I work at a prison. And a fun fact about me, I'm OCD. I pay attention to detail and I could be very picky, but that's really about it.
Hi, I'm Victoria. I'm 34 years old. I'm a mixologist. Fun fact about me, I used to do martial arts.
What's going on? It's your boy Tpindell, and welcome
Interesting.
back.
All right, so that was the intro of the girls. I think she said she was 34. We had All Black was 29.
We forgot to age them. Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to age them. Well, yeah, and they said it all. I wouldn't have given them the ages that they got. The last girl, so I think it was 34 and 35, or it was the 234s.
I don't know. You were paying a lot more attention than I was.
She's 34, I think she said. She's 26.
Okay.
She's 29.
Okay.
I think she said 35. Let's see.
Hi, my name is BJ. I'm 36. I'm
36.
36. Okay. I could give her that.
Oh, that is right. The grams. Gotta get the grams.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. We do that. We gotta check them out. Instagram. Oh shoot. No, not philandroids. That's crazy talk. My computer kept turning off in the last couple of days, so it's kind of like I have to log into everything all over again. Sucks. Okay. Huh. I am having a tougher time logging in than I thought I would.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Well, I'm just gonna have to try without it then. BJ goes live. Her name is BJ. Interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was a strange.
Maybe it's like first name, last name. Yeah, I'm trying to sign in if you'll let me. No. Okay. I'm malfunctioning here. Do you have are you able to get on?
Oh, I don't have a login for Instagram, but I can catch like the first top half of the account.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look crazy. I think she might do some kind of social media briefly. Let's see. Yeah, she's got a podcast. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This always gets me. Hi, I'm melanated. Like, who couldn't tell that?
Melanated. Okay.
Dating in Miami. Huh. I wonder if she has children, though. That's the thing that's kind of...
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about this girl as well, in particular. Um, but I was waiting for her to say it, and I'm sure it's gonna come up if she does.
Because it's crazy. I don't see a single thing right now about kids. Like sometimes I think I feel like women that have kids and think that their kids would be a detractor to men,
Hmm.
they intentionally don't put them in the forefront to kind of like ease you into it, like kind of like lure you closer. Like, hey, just take a
Mm,
minute and just stop, get a little bit of the scenery. Do you like
mm,
what you see? Okay. Well, since you're here, come on in. And try to like get you in the door first. And then it's like, oh, by the way.
oh, got him. Okay, okay. Yeah, well, I see what you're saying. Very straightforward. Instagram. I see she does the videos and everything like that. Nothing
Mhm.
really crazy. So cool.
Yeah. I don't see anything crazy. Nothing jumps out as
Good.
yeah.
All right. So let's go to the next one.
Educator. Fun fact about me is that I'm a singer and I'm also a rapper. If I had to compare myself to any other rapper, I would say MC Light.
MC Light is an interesting choice. Interesting choice because the only song I remember from MC Light was Roughneck. Gotta give me a roughneck.
I
Uh,
mean, it's very old school, and I don't
very
know
old
too
school.
many new school artists that have the same old school kind of cadence or style. So yeah, it's interesting that she compared herself. I don't know if she's saying she compares herself or her style,
Yeah,
or like I wonder in what aspect is she saying she's like MC Light.
yeah, yeah. Interesting. Okay. All right. Next girl. 36.
I cannot.
My name is Brandy. I'm 29.
29. Brandeezy. All right.
Okay, yeah, I could
Let's
give her
see what
29.
Brandeezy talking about. Oh, with the little two hyphen things. For sure. Well, that's not her.
What's that? Underscore, 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 underscore.
Right. I can't tell if this is.
Okay,
Is it
I found.
this one? You found her?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, wait. So maybe did I put it in wrong? Brand easy. Oh, I think I was spelling it wrong. Okay, so she's got the short haircut. So that's what's going on. She pretty straightforward,
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of Instagram Insta thought pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Still a lot of pose pictures, gym workout pictures. You know what? I appreciate this and the aspect of it's not over the top. Definitely stylized, but not like Insta thought, Instagram thought. Which is cool. She's definitely got a face. She knows how to work her face, short haircuts, long haircuts, all that kind of stuff. Um, she's got the style. Yeah, yeah. All right. Very cool. 26.
Okay. Yep.
29, 29.
29. Yeah, yeah.
server. And the fun fact about myself is I know how to paint and draw cartoons, mostly like 90s, so like the
I was
Proud
like,
Family
her
and stuff like
drawings,
that,
bro.
or even Homer Simpson's, all those type of things, like really trippy art as well.
Okay, hello, my name is Melissa. I'm 26.
Okay.
Melissa is 26.
Mama's Melly.
Mama's Melly. Yep, that's her. Oh, she don't like to smile. Oh, is that her
Yep.
and her son?
Yep, I see a child.
Oh yeah. Yep. She seems. Oh, there's our officer outfit. She seems chill. She seems pretty cool.
I wonder if she's a correctional officer at a woman's or a male's facility. That's another good question I would ask.
You think there's a difference?
Oh yeah, there's a difference.
What is the difference that you are attributing to that?
Because then she's in a position of authority over countless men, and she's in a position of authority over very masculine and or ultra pseudo masculine guys, and that's all she sees. That's all she's around. 8 hours a day, 7 days, 5 days a week, or whatever her shift is. Maybe she's a 10-hour day person, but
Right.
yeah, that's a lot of masculinity that she's constantly, around.
Okay. I can respect that. All right. I think that's all of it. So now that's the end of the intros of the participants. Now we can get into the actual stream.
I am a sergeant. I work at a prison. And a fun fact about me, I'm OCD. I pay attention to detail, and I could be very picky, but that's really about it.
Hi, I'm Victoria. I'm 34 years old. I'm a mixologist. Fun fact about me, I used to do
Assassin _ goddess.
Assassin. Ooh. Oh.
She better be a gamer girl.
Oh, that could be it.
I mean, like with a name like that, like if she's not an anime and she's not a gamer, it's like how'd you come up with this?
We see her picture on the front page. It's like a little gamer picture, like a little avatar or something. Interesting. She's really, I don't know if it's like makeup in the picture or if it's just.
I think those are filters with the eyelashes, and then there's. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. I'm confused myself.
Yeah, it's like that's not because right here she's natural, but this is a bad pause. It's a bad pause for her. But in the pictures on Instagram, it's definitely smoothed out.
No, you could probably see more pictures than me. I only see 6.
That's all I see. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's all she's got. So interesting. Again, oh shoot. Ugh. I accidentally liked it.
I mean, can you unlike it?
Yeah, I unliked it, but it's still going to show that you liked it.
That's funny.
It would be me. Anyways, all right. Done with that. So let's just get back to it.
So I'm a mixologist. Fun fact about me, I used to do martial arts.
What's going on? It's your boy Tpindell, and welcome back to Popular Unifying Love South Florida Edition, Episode 7. I got the ladies in the lineup today. Yeah. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, turn all the notifications on. All of that is absolutely free. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Tell a friend, tell another friend about the channel. Ladies, you see something you like? A guy looks good? You want to get to know him a bit? Ask a few questions. Don't pop your balloon. But if you see something you don't like, or you hear something you don't like, pop that thing. Y'all ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's get it. On my Pop the Balloon to Find Love, we do things a bit differently. The lineup does not get to see who's coming out until they introduce themselves. Ladies, go ahead and turn around for me, please. Do not turn back around until I tell you to. Sometimes you get some premature pops.
Because he's 6'3".
Mm-hmm.
So I guess in order for the camera to be lined up on them, he had to shrink down.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Hold it down. Even if you don't like how his voice sounds. You ain't seen him yet. Give him some time. Give him grace. Dang, I can hear y'all heart beating. Y'all ready for contestant number 1?
Yeah.
All right, contestant number 1, come on out. Introduce yourself. Name, age, what you do for a living, and a fun fact about yourself.
Hello, ladies. This is somewhat cool.
Yeah.
Tony Ragu on IG.
No.
Wait. What?
Hell no.
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 What makes you say no, good sir?
Yeah, I mean, like, yo, he came out with like no effort. Like, this is like, I'm gonna run and put some gas in the vehicle real quick for tomorrow. Like, yeah, like that's no, like, for one, right? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the outfit. The only thing I'm saying is if you know that you're trying to dress to be seen by the opposite sex, then this is not it. This will not help you.
Oh, but he got the little chain and he's got the shirt and the hat. Yeah,
I mean, I got flannel shirts, but that's not something I'm gonna come out with. Like, he knows he's going to meet women. Like,
that's the problem.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. Yeah. So, if I'm not mistaken, on all these pop balloons, it is told, or it's at least known by default, to dress like you're going on your first date. And if I had to say, I mean, if I had to, like I said, my favorite outfit was it not Brandeezy? Brandeezy is the 26-year-old. It was Mama something with the camouflage.
Okay, yep, Mama Lisa.
Mama Lisa, that was my favorite outfit. But I think they all tried. I think they all put an outfit together and tried.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he did not. He didn't shave. He ain't put no kind of, like, it's a white shirt.
Yeah, the beard is patchy.
It gives me bummy. It gives me, I don't want to say bummy. I don't want to say, it's not bummy. It's not bummy, but it's close.
It's low. It's low to no effort.
Low effort, bro. Come on, man. You ain't gonna get the girls like that unless he's smelling good. But even if he's smelling good, it's not. He's not bringing it. Nope.
What did you say? Introduce?
Name, age, what you do for a living, and a fun fact about yourself.
Okay.
Go ahead and speak up.
My age is 34. What I do for a living, I'm a barber. Fun fact about me is that I'm tapped in with I'm emotional, I would say.
You tapped in with your emotions?
Yeah.
Okay, that's important when it comes to a guy. Some guys try to be too tough.
Yeah.
So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like writing music.
What kind of music?
Okay.
I like R&B.
R&B? Okay.
The one girl, 36-year-old.
I like teaching kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The 36-year-old. She said she's an educator and she does music like MC Light and all that kind of stuff. If I had to say anybody's outfit that was close to his outfit, it's probably her outfit. Hers isn't as low effort as his, but it's kind of for a female is closer to low effort, right?
You're talking about this first one right here at the very bottom, BJ.
Yeah, BJ. She would match with BJ, right? I'm thinking right off bat, BJ. No? You want to hear more?
Yeah, I want to hear more.
Okay. All
But
right.
yeah, as far as like commonalities, it sounds like he has a lot of things in common with her. You know, that she's an educator and that music, you know, she says she raps, he says he writes music, R&B, rap. So yeah.
All right.
Awesome. Giving back, working with the youth.
For sure.
All right. So
I don't like that he said he was emotional right up front though. He's saying he's in touch with his feelings, but I don't think women attribute an emotional and tuned man as masculinity.
I mean, they say that, but again, they talk out of both sides of their neck. You don't ever ask a fish how to catch a fish. So.
Nope. Ask a fisherman.
Yeah.
even to give them an R&B vibe, because I know they feel in R&B. What's your top 2 or 3 R&B artists of all times? I don't want to hit you right now because I feel like R&B kind of took a step back. What you got?
Let me see here. I like Usher.
Usher?
Yeah, I like Usher. I would say R. Kelly.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a stupid
Damn,
thing
but
to say.
that's what I grew up on. So
That's what we grew up on,
say
though.
little
It
TP2.
is. But it's kind
Okay.
of one of those things where it's like you don't say it out loud in public.
But why? Look.
It's just the thing, man.
Can you not say that R. Kelly is a voice of a generation?
It's kind of bad, but he done it to himself. He done it to his own legacy.
But you can't deny the talent, though.
You can't, but again, you can't pull up to your job bumping some R. Kelly. That's what I.
You can't.
You can't.
You
No.
cannot pull up to your job bumping some slow wine with me. Oh, fiesta, fiesta,
No.
fiesta, fiesta.
No.
No.
Okay, tell me when's the last time you heard an R. Kelly song?
I listen to "You're So Sexy, Perfect for." I listen to that every so often.
When have you heard it on the radio?
Oh, wow, I don't listen to the radio.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I'm a fair, but I do hear what you're saying. But dang.
Yeah.
All those albums, the whole we're going to toss out the whole catalog.
You just got to play them in secret.
I mean, I kind of knew that, but I didn't know we couldn't speak thy name.
Yeah, the name you don't speak of.
Wow. I'm gonna roll that back real quick, man, because I just want to hear him. I think it's right here.
I feel like R&B kind of took a step back. What you got?
Let me see here. I like Usher.
Usher?
Yeah, I like Usher. I would say R. Kelly.
That's stupid.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
damn,
look at that.
That's
Look at that
what I
look.
grew up on. So I'll say a little TP2.
Okay.
TP2.
Last but not least,
TP2.
Guys, I think everybody would say Michael Jackson.
MJ.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I like it. And then
It's not R&B though.
Yeah,
That's pop.
that was an
Pop
R&B.
and rock and New Jack Swing.
I mean, he had so many other R&B artists to go from back then. I mean, he had Tank, he had 112,
D'Angelo.
Yeah, he had Music Soul Child,
Jagged Edge.
Jagged Edge.
I mean, there's so many good ones, and you landed with. I mean, we could throw R. Kelly in there, but you could have chose somebody else besides R. Kelly, and definitely not Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
I love me some MJ, but not for R&B. No.
Yeah, that was wild.
What's your boy? Pretty Wings. Pretty Wings.
What's
his
name?
name?
I'm about to say Music Soul Child, but no, that's not Babyface.
No, not Babyface. What's his dun, 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 dun.
Oh my goodness! Why is that?
Oh, what? So I want to get it. What? Are you looking it up?
Dang.
I was trying to not look it up. I was trying to, because I know it.
Look it up now. Maxwell.
I should know that. I work at Maxwell. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, he had so many others to go on, like Genuine.
Oh, Genuine.
Yeah.
That would have been a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you could say R. Kelly and Aaliyah. That would have been amazing. You should have said R. Kelly and Aaliyah, bro. That would have started up a whole thing. But anyways. All right.
Before they turn around, just one of your deal breakers in a relationship or dating. Something that you absolutely would not deal with.
A deal breaker for me would be being too materialistic.
Okay.
Just like weighing in, relying on the money, like just weighing in on the bread, like where the bread at, like where the bread. No, that ain't. You gotta stay around for that. You know what I'm saying? Don't look for the money. The money look for you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Ladies, turn around and meet contestant number 1. All right. Got no pops? All right.
Cool.
So right off the bat, since we have no pops, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
One?
Just one. Let's go down there and pop one balloon.
Just one. Well, I got Pope.
Sound effects. Hold that mic up too. Yeah, okay.
Why do you do that?
Crazy. They all beautiful though.
Mm-hmm.
They all beautiful. They all look good.
He gonna pop the one that he matches with.
You pump faking. You almost roll my ankle.
Let's see.
All right.
Yeah,
come on, right here.
because she got a bra on.
Okay. Name, age, what you do for a living.
I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm not saying that's what it is.
I can't see it.
You don't see it? You can see it from here.
No, I mean your monitor must be in 4K.
I got two big monitors right here, and look, I don't want to look. I ain't looking. But interesting that he popped her.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting.
I thought he was gonna pop the one that he matches with BJ, but there's a reason why he popped her. I wonder what. I don't
know. I mean, again, he hasn't. I don't know. I wish they would at least get one question on. Yeah. But right now, like the first thing they go off of is just like immediate attraction for the first pop.
And go ahead.
And so, I mean, if they get no, so yeah, the way I've seen it is if there's no pops, then the person at the front, who's doing the choosing, they then have to eliminate someone just straight off of the strength of first impressions. So.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, I think that is almost like a question in and of itself, because you can ask the question, "What's your favorite book? What's your favorite color?" and all this kind of stuff, and that's an aspect of them that you do learn from asking the question. However, there is also another aspect of them that you learn just from seeing their dress, their fit, and again, I don't know if this is what it is. I don't know if he's even gonna say it out loud. He's probably not going to say it, but I have a feeling that he sees something about her initially, that first impression or whatever you want to call it, that says to him, her first thing out of her mouth, out of her metaphorical mouth, is her showing me the way she's dressed, her presentation, and I don't like it.
Okay,
that's the best way I can interpret it. Why they don't get that first question. It's like, my first impression of you is what you showed me with your outfit, and I don't like what you're saying. Boom.
I'm 34. I'm a bartender. What I like to do?
Yeah, what do you like to do?
I like to just do different things.
Okay, all over the place. I love it. Why did you have your balloon unpop? Why'd you hold on to it? You turned around. Did you like what you saw?
You straight?
Okay. And why did you pop her balloon? Pick that mug up.
Oh man, she's very beautiful. I just, just try to make a little challenge for myself.
What?
Say that one more time.
Just try to make a little challenge for myself.
What do you mean by that?
Just wear it out a little bit. She look good, almost definitely.
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that. She looked over to check out the shoes, and I said that a long time before. That's what they do. Even when Lex came on, she said that's what they do.
Yeah, you ain't slick. You got caught on candid camera today. Candid camera.
He was checking the shoes. Oh, okay, I see him. Okay,
you see it?
I see it now.
Yeah, I see it. But I don't like his answer. I don't think I don't like it.
He's too mellow. He seems like if he's a weed head, it wouldn't surprise me. Not one bit. If he says, "Oh yeah, I like to partake in smoking down small forests," like I would be like, "Yep, you fit it. You fit it."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't really care for what he had to.
He gives me the stoner vibe. Myself. Yeah, he get like what kind of answer is that? That would be an answer that I would have heard one of my roommates say. Oh man, I disqualified the one that I probably would want to pursue to make it harder for myself. Like, what? Did that even make? Did you even think? Could you hear yourself talking, like thinking that, and before you said it, and then you decided, yeah, I'm still going to say this.
Yeah. Let's see.
For most definitely.
Okay, but the others are something you would go for more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You see Brandy's face. She's giving me she had like the stank look a second ago. And after he was kind of like, now she's kind of like, she's giving, if I had to interpret what she's thinking right now, it's kind of like, who are you? Like, seriously? I'm getting this seriously smile from her right now. Is that any?
Yeah, I'm getting I know you're not saying that the others have something up on me. Like, especially when she, it's like, here's the thing. I know for a fact women stack themselves up and, they kind of like stack themselves up to the competition. The other women on there are in competition essentially, but they all kind of give oh yeah, we're camaraderie, like rah rah rah, girl power. But at the end of the day, they all know that, I know I look better than those two girls or that chick right there.
Yeah.
And so in her head, she's probably like, "You pop mine first."
Yeah, she seemed disappointed. Disappointed. So let's see.
All right, for sure. I appreciate it. I'm gonna step back. Do you have a question for the three remaining?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
If not, I have one for you.
Nah. Nah, I do though.
Okay, go ahead.
I do. For you, do you have any kids?
All right, we're gonna ask. We run down the line. All right. Name, age, where you from, and do you have any children?
My name is BJ. I'm 36, and I'm an educator. And yes, I do.
She got kids.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
No, I could see that coming. Remember what I said? I said, I think she's a mom, but I can't tell because ain't a single child nowhere in, like, at least whatever I can scroll to in the first section of the Insta. It's the whole get you, to, first be taking interest in what you see and kind of just like slowly reel you in slowly. And then, oh, by the way, my kids, I got a child, or I got two, or I got three, whatever the number is. They want you to kind of get hooked first on them and not disqualify them out the door with you got a kid. And then you just like, oh, I ain't even gonna give you a chance. You ain't even gonna get a time of, like, well, next.
Interesting. I don't know. In the back of my mind, I just I guess I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I thought she didn't have kids. I thought this wasn't a mama. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it.
Okay. How many children do you have?
One.
Okay. All right. Is that a deal breaker? Is children a deal breaker? You have any children?
Yeah.
Okay. How many? Two. All right.
She doesn't. Why?
Come on. Name, age, where you from, and do you have any children?
My name is Melissa, 26, and I'm from South Florida. Yes, I do.
Oh, there was two pops.
Yes.
Oh, no,
one.
he popped.
And I didn't mean where you from. We in South Florida, of course. I meant what you do for a living. I apologize.
What do I do for a living? I'm a sergeant. I work in a prison.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Okay. All right. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you pop your balloon.
My name is Brandy. I'm 29 and I'm a server. I popped my balloon because I would rather not date someone with kids, so I want to see who else comes out.
Okay. See what's in the back.
I gotta see what's up.
Okay. Have you ever dated someone with children before?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So other than him having children, that was just it. He was cool. You was trying to hear him out. You was vibing.
Yeah, but he has two.
Yeah. So how did that past relationship go with someone who had kids?
It's dwindling down. So I was thinking this when that first girl said when BJ said she had two kids, she had a kid. And I don't know, I was kind of disappointed. I was like, dang, I didn't think she had a kid. I was kind of rooting for her because that's going to already knock her down. I'm sorry. You can hate me for saying this. Sorry. But having a kid is going to knock you down a little bit. Even if you are hella attractive, you can be a 10, a kid is going to bring you down a little bit. And I don't think she was a 10 to begin with. So, and then to me, well, I guess it's shorts. I guess she's wearing shorts after all for seeing from the back.
And you gotta preference it like this too, because people will take all kinds of weird stuff out of context, or they'll try to read too much into it. It doesn't reduce you as a person, or it takes away like any kind of accomplishments or meaningful things that you're doing in the world or with your life. It only means that it takes away from you in the dating market. The dating market. That means other people that are doing the same as you or look the same as you, that are your age and or younger with no kids, are still a better viable option. Like when you stack up your resume to others as a dating prospect, no kids looks better than a kid.
Yes, exactly. And I think that's where Brandy right here, who's talking now, that's what she's saying, is that she's 26 with no kids, and this guy has 2 kids. So I don't remember him saying that at the beginning at all whatsoever either.
No.
So everybody on here trying to hide their kids. And, you know, kids are lovely, but I don't get it. I don't understand why. I can't understand because I don't have kids. But I just, even what we just said about the market value in the dating realm, it brings you down, it knocks it down a peg or two. Why hide it though? Because they're gonna find out, you know?
Well, it's for the reason that I said. They want you to get to know them first. So it's basically it's a part of the game. Like, how quickly can you get to the conclusion of, oh, I like this guy, or oh, I like this girl? And then I'll say, all right, well, since we're here now, I do, I have a child. Like, if I could get you to invest enough interest in me, maybe the interest that you've gotten now, the attraction level has grown to a point of, well, let me see this out now. At least let me see this out. And I think that's what most people try to do in the dating market when they're out and about and approaching it with kids. They're hoping that they can get the person past the threshold of instant dismissal on just the grounds of children. Like, if I can get over that hurdle, okay, well, he can overlook it. Like, all right, I guess she's got 1 kid, dang, how old is she? Okay, she's 29, she's 31. Everyone's got a child at that point now. Like, I think all of those thoughts are going through most people's heads in the dating market as like 30 plus. They're just kind of like trying to like rationing out, okay, all right, I'll give her 1. Like, she's 32 and she's got 1. All right. It's almost like a given, unfortunately, in our society, that he or she is going to have at least 1.
All right.
It was okay, but like dealing with the mother was a little, yeah.
Little baby mama drama.
I ain't gonna say all that, but I'm just saying.
Okay, she was just there. You got baby mama drama? Any drama? Hold your mic up.
No.
Okay.
No BM drama.
Hold the mic up.
All right, appreciate it. And would this be someone you'd be attracted to or step to if you seen her in public?
Yeah, most of.
Okay.
Most of, yeah.
All right.
For sure.
Man, open your mouth.
Let's step back.
Talk.
What happened? Why did you pop your balloon?
It's the 2, dog. I mean, no disrespect.
I'm saying it was 2 before we had passed.
I know,
It settled in on you, marinated.
Yeah, it settled in, and when Brandy started talking, it's a 2, but no disrespect. No disrespect.
You vibing?
Have you ever dated with a man with kids before?
No, I prefer none. I know that's crazy to my one, but my situation is different. So
Great.
No disrespect.
I'm about to
come on, step back. You got another question for me?
No, I'm still gonna come at it. What? That is crazy.
That's super crazy.
Women
will do that, and that's crazy.
But wouldn't it be easier because a man doesn't usually have the kids and stay with the mom? So it'd be easier for a woman with kids to date a man that has kids. But she's saying she got one kid, and she don't want to date a man with any kids.
And she's trying to say her situation is different. And the only thing that I can guess as to why she's stating that her situation is different is either one, the father of her child is incarcerated for life, or two, the father of her child is no longer living.
He's unalive?
He's unalive. That's the only thing I can think of that she believes that makes her situation different, which it still does not make her situation different because the child is in the house.
If there is a child alive that came out of her womb, the situation's the same, ain't it? Like, if that child is no, I ain't gonna say that. I would say if she still takes care of that child in any capacity, if that child, you know what? Here you go. Here, I'm gonna nail it down right here. If she still makes that child a priority over him in any way at any point, then the situation is still the same, right? If that boy, she has a little boy, if it's still a priority over him, the situation is the same.
You know what? It's a double-edged sword because it'll cut both ways. Mm-hmm. Because if she doesn't, I almost want to feel like if she doesn't put her child first, can you honestly think that she's going to be a good mother of your child?
Well, that's the point. That's the point, because you want her to put her child first, but then
that's why it's a double-edged sword.
You want her to be a good mother, and her being a good mother makes her more attractive. Mm-hmm. However, if she's not being a good mother to your child that you share, i.e., you being the baby daddy, then you're automatically put at the second priority. And this is me just talking, right? But I would fail to see it any other way unless somebody can explain it to me. But that's how it looks. That's how it sounds to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We don't know her situation. She's different. We're gonna move on.
For her right here.
What you doing in your spare time?
In my spare time, let me see. I write. I work out.
Music.
Watch a lot of TV. And yeah, that's it.
No, that's not it.
You have a question for him?
Yeah, a bunch of them actually. Do you go to church?
Do I go to church? I haven't been to church in probably
that was a weird cut.
4 months.
Okay.
I go to church. Be on the spiritual stuff. Yeah.
How often are you in church?
Every Sunday.
Okay. You in there?
Yeah. So
every Sunday, girl, you ain't been to church this Sunday. Not with them short song. Girl.
Okay. Interesting.
You good? All right.
Yeah.
Would you say that God is important to you?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
You see how they zoom in on her?
What you doing?
Tell me that zoom in was not because you said you go to church. They zoomed in on them legs because they saying exactly what I'm thinking.
That's wild.
Am I right?
That is wild.
I knew it.
In your spare time, you asked her that.
On my spare time, man, I'm a full-time dad, so in my spare time, I'm cutting hair with my son. Mm-hmm. I'm cooking for my mom, cooking for my family.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. You had a few questions. You got any more questions? I feel like you were pondering. I don't want to cut you short.
Yeah. Well, I'm just kind of sitting here thinking, and I don't have my toothpick right now, but I just don't feel the vibe right now.
For sure.
Yeah, like I'm sitting here talking to you, and I'm just thinking, like, I don't know if you feel something, but I'm not really feeling.
You know why? Because you can tell. I can tell. I know exactly what she means. He brings no charisma. He has no energy, no gravitas, no. Ooh, girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just meh.
Ooh, girl.
It's meh.
It's meh. He's bringing I think he's so trying to keep his cool and try not to be nervous and trying to come off suave that he's losing them. You gotta throw a little bit of. You gotta be vulnerable just enough to be goofy, to be silly, to be. Hey, what's your name? You know, I really like what you do, huh? You know, I do that too. You know, you gotta bring it, put that pressure on, that little bit of energy. None of that.
None of that. I think they all are like, you know what? Let's take our chances on the next contestant. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. You know what's a shame? It's like I said, they would match if she didn't bring up the music, and I think she's doing that on purpose because she doesn't want to match. Because everything she's saying right here, him not bringing that charisma.
Yeah.
No, she can bring that to the. I bet you. How much you want to bet she's gonna? I want to bet that she's gonna bring up the music and stuff to one of the other guys, but I fear that it's such a niche hobby that this guy was just the perfect thing for that. I don't know. I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it go.
Let's see what they get.
All right.
Okay. Even though you like mad handsome.
Okay, that's cool. That's
I was
that's
hoping.
real. That's real. That's real.
Spark, what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. My bad, man. Sorry we couldn't find you a match. On this one, it was quick, Lynn. Life comes at you fast.
That's funny.
Maybe we can have you back on the other side.
Freddie, that was I almost missed it. That is what I'm talking about. That little joke. Something like they all laughed. Did you see that? I'm gonna go back.
I think that was Tpindell that said that though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said that. Yeah. Because he naturally brought it, and they all
just come straight off the top. Just,
exactly. Yeah. Let's see that again.
This one was quick, Lynn. That was quick. Life comes at you fast.
And with a straight face. That's what made it funny. All four of them. I like it.
Yep.
Have you back on the other side of the lineup, man. Appreciate you. Indeed.
Lana was good.
If you could do anything different, what would you do?
Talk.
Nothing, man.
I don't. Now when we walked out, you said, "Man, I shouldn't have popped her balloon." So now, come on, keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck. I gotta keep y'all mic'd up.
All right, check. So I had no idea what I was doing at that moment. I would have never done that, man, because I love women, man. I love everything about women. You know what I'm saying? So why did I do that? I don't know if that was for the camera. I don't know what the heck that was for, but all of these women were beautiful, man. It's like, wow.
Contestant number 2, come on out. All right. Name, age, what you do for a living, and a fun fact about yourself.
Okay.
He come out with a him shirt on. He's him. Hey.
I don't know, Freddie. I don't know, man, but
I'm confused.
What is it?
Because I almost want to like it, but I'm just like, it's kind of cheesy too. You know what? This might get my foot in the door because it's just it's a conversational piece.
It is, but can he play it?
I don't know.
Can he play it off though and bring that charisma though? Bring that energy.
I don't know.
You got the Dookie dreads going on. I'm gonna say it right off bat. I'm sorry, he's too short.
Oh yeah,
he's shorter than all the women on.
Well, you know what? Is this a trick of camera angling?
No,
it's not.
Tpindell 6'3".
No. I compared to him, I know he's short, but I mean, like, just looking at where the women's heads are right now, I'm wondering if they're closer to the camera. Like, is the camera closer to them, and it's angled in a manner that it makes it look like he's very much smaller than them?
I hear what you're saying. I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
But we will find out. But I just hope he brings a little bit more energy. I hope he brings it and he gives himself a chance.
Yeah, I mean, look, as a guy from the short community, I understand the woes way too well.
Yeah.
and you have to just know that just off of height alone, you'll automatically get canceled. So, hey,
let's see what he does.
I'm Tafari. I go by Fari. Follow_Fari. You know what I mean? I'm 28. From New York, from the Bronx.
Okay.
Bronx.
Fun fact about myself: I work out almost every day.
Yo, what is those?
What are those? What are those?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh no! What are those? I like the pants though.
I'm glad I'm not fashion forward. First of all, have you seen pants like those? What is that?
I haven't. I kind of like them though. I like.
Yo, it's got a bird on there, man.
With berries, birds and berries. I don't know. I don't get it. See, the thing with
does
these
it look like the pants could like you could pull off the whole front panel?
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Why does it have buttons on it or something?
I know. I don't. That's why I'm confused. I'm so confused.
Actually, look at T. Look at T's. He's got the little loafers with no socks and the, like your daddy's pants, your daddy's little khaki pants. He like somebody daddy with the shoes on and everything. But yeah, these green pants, I couldn't buy pants. I like them, but I couldn't buy them because I could not wear them with anything else. But white and maybe that red and that blue and that yellow or something. That's about the only thing that will go with it, unfortunately.
Yo, I'm so confused with his whole attire. Man.
Oh, it just hit me.
What?
Look at the shoes. They're platformers. Okay. That's why he's wearing those shoes.
Oh, to give him that extra inch.
Exactly. He's standing like 2 inches off the ground compared to T's shoes.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Man, that's got to be tough. And he's still short.
He's still
like really short.
Oh my gosh.
Look, again, I don't really have a dog in this fight. I'm glad I'm no longer in the market. Yeah, being short is rough, man. It's rough. Of course, there's going to be women that'll say like silly stuff like, "Oh, I like the short kings," until like a tall guy come around, and then it's like, that's your preference. Like you deal with short guys, say that, but you prefer tall guy.
Yeah, that's a shame. Let's see where he goes.
Twice a day.
Getting it in.
Got to. I own a gym. That's my occupation. I'm a gym owner.
What kind of gym is it?
It's actually a very niche concept. So basically rent out the space. It's for content creators. It's for retired athletes, coaches, any fitness enthusiasts. They can utilize the space on an hourly or even daily rate.
Just real quick. I want to say that's a good market, I would think. Real estate. When I think back to that movie, The Founder, the McDonald's, how McDonald's was created, and it was not created, but how it was grown by the guy in the movie. I forget his name. Michael Keaton played him. That's how I remember it. But it was just about. He said the key is to buy real estate in different areas, and then you build up from that. That is how you build this mega market. And with all these pop the balloons and all these things now, real estate is key. Renting it out, buying a space, renting it out, and using it for different things, different avenues, makes it more flexible. Yeah, man, that's it. I commend him for that, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I gotta come check y'all out sometime.
For sure. Come
check me out. One of your deal breakers in a relationship or dating?
Lying.
Ooh.
Bad lying. If you gonna lie to me, make it good.
Get some good lies. Hey, your lies lined up.
Yeah, you gotta think about it. Sit in the car for a second.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it. Ladies, turn around.
I like that. He's got a little bit of humor, Okay. All right. I like it.
Let me contestant number 2. Have your lies in order.
Look.
That's funny.
All right.
I knew it.
One part.
I could see her rising.
2.
Yep.
All right, let's go down here and see why she popped. I'm gonna start right here. Open up to the camera.
She's hold it. You see her face. The mama. I'm just gonna call her mama.
Yeah.
She wants to pop. She was gonna pop. She just didn't get to pop first.
Yeah. She's like, you know what? Let me give him a chance to kind of speak his piece.
I feel so bad for him. It's not even
what I told you, man. I told you. It's a quick dismissal just off of the strength of the height alone.
That sucks, man. No matter what he does, he's doing all this, his hair, the outfit, his occupation. Hopefully he has he seems a little funny, and it's still not gonna overpower the shoes. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, next one. I got you. All right. Name, age, and what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
No, he's not actually.
Brandy, 29, and I'm a server.
Okay.
I popped because you're a little short for me. I like taller men.
That's okay. How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
5'4".
Everybody can ride this ride. It's fine.
5'4".
How tall are you?
Cool.
4'11".
4'11".
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 inches though, right there.
Wait, she's 4'11". Wait.
Yo, that's wild.
4'11". She's not even 5 feet. She is a tiny thing. She would be like this tall.
Yeah, he's right. How are you 4 foot nothing? Basically, she ain't breaking 5 feet, and she's saying that 5'4" is too short for her. That's cool. Look, I promise you, I've seen it before. I've heard it before. It's one of those things. I'm telling you. If you ever were to experience it, I really wish that like tall guys could like experience what it sounds like as it's running through your logical machine of a brain, and you're just sitting there and you're looking at her in her face and realize she is absolutely serious. Like there's no joking, there's no kidding. And you're like, but I'm still taller than you. What are we talking about right now? And they are absolutely serious. Like, and I mean, I've had a girl who was like her, who was 4'11", 4'10", very short, and I'm like, but I'm taller than you. Like I thought, like that should at least have been the baseline, like same height, or you know, taller, at least same height. No. A lot of them try to start with like a base minimum of 6 feet, and it's like that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's kind of blew my mind, honestly. Let's see what kind of nonsense she's gonna say too.
Yep, let's see.
Go ahead, y'all. Let me get out the way.
I'm standing over you. I'm definitely over you.
You got the heels on too.
Okay, and then we.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
It smell good though.
I know.
See, that's perfect kissing, huh? That's me kid right there. He ain't gotta just right in her face. Just it's like,
it's wild. I mean, it's wild to see it in real life.
And that is right. Yeah, she's wearing heels.
She's in heels, and he's like, look, I'm standing over you, but it doesn't matter. In their head, like I don't know. Again, we got two different brains. I know we got two different brains. Because to me and you and to the other men, it's just the wildest thing to hear. It will give you a pause for that entire day. Like you just sit there and you're just thinking about it. Like I can't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing about it. And it's like I'm at least taller than you. But
yeah.
Hey,
hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna take myself out for just a moment. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I just had to run downstairs real quick. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back in. Get back in.
All right.
Thank you. A couple. No. Respectfully, I actually put effort into my hygiene, into my self care. So no, it's two different body butters, and essential oil.
Can I feel you?
Yeah, for sure.
No,
please.
you can't. After the balloon pop, you want to come to feel?
And those
She
are
said,
the-
"Can
those
I
are the
feel
easy
you?"
parts. You should-
If he said body
Those
butter,
not even the best parts.
And it was a combo of the body butter.
Yeah, two body butters and essential oil, and then you got to get the cologne. Today was Chanel Blue.
Love that for
Yeah,
you.
thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, now, this was someone you would approach if you saw her out.
Yes.
Try to get a number, say hello.
Yeah, I'll stop. I'll stop and talk to her.
Okay.
Hesitated.
All right, though. Okay. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
I'm Victoria. I'm 34. I'm bartending. The
Victoria.
reason why I pop because he's younger than me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you looking for a guy that's older than you,
Around my age.
around your age. Okay.
Okay.
What's your age again?
34.
And how old are you?
I'm 28.
Okay, so that's not. What's the youngest you would go?
30.
Maybe 30.
30.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So besides the age, is this someone you'd be attracted to? Check out.
There's
He
an age
came up to you, try to introduce himself, say hello. You would.
Yeah, I'll talk to him. He's cool.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, for sure.
It sound confident.
All right, come on.
Yeah.
We got all the pops. Come on with name, age, what you do for a living, and why you pop.
Melissa, age 26, and I'm a
Melissa.
sergeant. The reason why I popped YouTube, it's tiny for me.
Tiny?
Tiny.
No, it's not.
No, I'm sorry, short.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
short.
but
Nah,
yeah.
I definitely
No,
got
I'm
muscles,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm used to like, you feel me?
Nah,
But
it's cool.
no disrespect.
How tall are you?
Okay, I ain't taking it like
I'm
that.
5'6", so I think I'm a little bit.
No, that's cool. Yeah. How much you weigh?
Huh?
How much you weigh?
I'm a big girl.
Hey, that's a fair question. You know what? That's a fair question.
She
Because
came
think
at him
about it.
first, though.
I mean, let's just put like apples for apples. Apples for apples. If the height for guys is going to be a major disqualifier,
Hey,
weight for
yeah.
men is going to be a major disqualifying. So
Let's-
if you don't want to know numbers, then don't start asking for numbers. Just do a visual glance and then be like, no, I will, gracefully decline your offer. And then he can do a visual assessment and be like, yeah, touche.
Yo, I don't think she meant it maliciously.
I don't think she did too, but it really does. I don't know if
Tiny.
women just don't know or just don't care, but it does come off as like crazy.
That's crazy.
When you are talking to someone and because here's the thing that they're really going to say. They're really going to say, oh, I want a guy that's bigger than me so I can look up to him to provide and protect. Height has never protected anybody.
No.
Not just height. Now, if she's just like wanting to know like how strong you are, that's a different set of assessments that need to be taken into account. But no, I mean, because I know, like we've said this before. I know plenty of taller guys or guys that are actually bigger than me that I out bench, that I out squat, that I out leg press. Like just today, my supervisor was like, "Yo, Freddie, you got like at least, you know, you 125-pound bench additional on you than I do." And he outweighs me by a good, 90, probably 95 pounds. So yeah, that does not really translate. I don't know if that's what women really, what it comes down to is just optically, they just want it's for the aesthetics. That's it. The aesthetics.
Attraction.
That's it.
You know, I look at you, am I attracted to you? You know?
Just the aesthetic. Oh yeah, he's taller. Because that's it. Like there's so many tall, lanky dudes walking around, and I'm like, yo, he's like, that's light work.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna guess because we're gonna hear it in a second. I think he's asking her weight, and that he can
bench it.
Weight.
Yep.
Right.
Like
the gym and everything like that, but they're taking it immediately as a diss.
As a shade. Yeah, they're taking it as shade.
Right.
I know.
So let's see. I'm just gonna go back in a second.
I'm a little bit.
No, that's cool. Yeah. How much you weigh?
Huh?
How much you weigh?
I'm a big girl. I'm 200.
200?
Yeah, I'm a big girl.
That's light. I lift you up real easy.
There it is.
Yeah.
I knew it. Why would you ask it so directly and so confidently like that? If not to, I can handle that. You know?
Yeah. There's light work. Yeah.
Look at Brandy's face. She's like, "Oh my gosh!"
Because it is.
You did say you in the gym, right?
Yeah,
so
easily.
So
I
you
might
probably
one-handed.
I'm a big girl. I'm heavy.
I might you want to try it out. I mean, I could.
Hey,
no, you not. You really not.
I am.
You really not. I ain't
I'm
gonna.
a big girl.
Hey, hold this one.
Oh,
this is crazy. Do you consent to this?
You sure?
It's happening.
This is not happening.
Got me. Okay, how long you could go hold me for?
Don't forget to breathe. Make sure
No, Lord.
Why is this happening right now?
I guess he's really wanting to prove that little guys can carry the weight.
I'm just like,
and
this is intimate though.
That's what I was about to say. And he's broken the physical barrier, the touch barrier. So you don't know what happens after these cameras cut off a lot of the time. People that probably, pass their numbers off, behind the scene. I would not be surprised. I would not be, because he got his hand right all up under the cheek.
All in there. She right. His hand is like an inch away from that thing, boy. That thing.
So that was an easy cop to feel. And she consent, like, as long as it's like
he did. You consent to this? She's up for the ride.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. This would definitely be a go-to play if the woman is down for it. Because it's like, oh, yeah, you definitely, you're okay with me enough to touch you. So let me prove to you that your weight is nothing. And like he's saying, he's in the gym. 200 is nothing. So if you lift weight, so yeah, like I applaud him for the confidence, because it's like, hey, wait, hold on, look. You want a protector? I'm letting you know 200 is nothing. That's light work. Like, if you're okay with it, I'm gonna show you that your weight. I could pick you up now. If you're just trying to see what we can do after that, that's cool too. But just know, height has nothing to do with strength. Height does not translate into the strength of a man.
Yeah. I gotta say, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I wouldn't do this with people I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a bold move, and everything you said hits home, because to do this with somebody you barely know, if not know at all, you just met just now, on both sides, her side and his side, is like, are we dating now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't, because I feel like if I'm at the point where I can pick you up like this, I already feel like I got it. I would, it's like I wouldn't like if I can touch you like this.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna keep trying to like, hey, you want to go for? I'll pick you up, And then you're gonna try touching a little bit more, and other places, laying on each other, feeling.
I mean, because at least right now it shows that you're at least at a minimum comfortable enough for me to pick you up,
right?
And that's a vulnerable position to be in with someone having you up in the air.
Her titties all in his face,
all in the face.
Smelling
He's got arms all under the cheek,
smelling all on him.
Y'all might as well go on a date now.
You got this, you know what? I ain't gonna say. I'll leave it to y'all's imaginations.
All right, yeah. Let's see how she received this.
Yeah.
Light work, man.
All right.
You seem like you're struggling.
Go ahead, bring her back there. Nah, you up there. He breathing.
Got a little handful.
You all right?
You gotta move your legs.
He ain't breathing hard either. Here you go. Take that back.
All right. Light, easy.
After this is nothing. I'm telling you, I'm vegan and everything. Nah.
All right, that's
I
good.
live this. Nah,
Health
this
is
real.
wealth. I respect it. All right, no problem. No problem, love.
We define gravity on Part the Blue and Define Love. Here it is. Name, age. I'm sorry. If you fire out, would this be someone you would approach? Want to get to know, et cetera, et cetera.
Hell
In the
yeah.
field, Sergeant. Yeah, I talk to you.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Our boy putting on that charisma. You saw that?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm talking about.
Give him that slow look up and down, and then look him in the eyes. Like, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, if he had the same height as that last guy, he was doing all this, he would have had a couple of them things right there, boy. Yeah, a couple of them things. Yeah.
We play with a different deck, man. We just play with a different deck. I don't know what else to tell people. Just sometimes you just you got to play the cards you're dealt.
Respect.
All right. With the teeth sucker then. You mean in business. Come on.
I do more than talk to, but I talk to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Respectfully.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you pop your balloon.
My name is BJ. I'm 36 and I'm an educator. The reason why I pop my balloon is because thank you. Is because you are younger than me, much younger.
That's crazy.
Other than that,
Did
this
she
skin
just say
looks
grow up, bro?
Yeah, she did. I think she meant like age, but it kind of could be read as height.
Double entendre.
Yeah,
bro. That was messed up. And she trying to be funny, but that would have pissed me off. I know.
Look, I try to tell you, man, it's rough out
that
here.
That would piss me off, bro.
It's rough.
I'm pissed off for him.
I've heard some of the stuff, and you just gotta keep it pushing. I'm like I said before, man. I know I'm not built for dating out here. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't like that.
so good. Like it's giving very much self-care. The eyebrows look amazing. Like
thank you when I get out of here.
This is crazy. All right, but yes, but other than
you want a balloon back?
Nah, because
he's in a transfer. You was in there a little bit. I'm like,
I could go backstage and just have a birthday real quick. Couple of them. I mean, it's nothing. It's like
had a couple years to your age.
Oh God,
a couple of birthdays.
All right, would this be someone you would approach if you were out?
Yeah, we could talk for sure. I probably wouldn't approach, but we could talk. She's a beautiful young lady. All of y'all are gorgeous. Honestly, I'm glad y'all came out. Just laying eyes on y'all, it was my pleasure. But yeah, I would talk to her.
Okay.
I wouldn't walk up, but I'll talk to her. Yeah. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Cool. All right. Well, that's everybody, man. Sorry I couldn't find your match. Maybe I can carry you back on the other end of the spectrum, maybe on the lineup side.
I would love it. I would love that.
All right, man. Take your smooth skin ass out of here.
Baby boy. It was a splendid experience. I have no complaints.
Yeah, I tried to that man said, yo,
what was the purse?
No, I don't think that's a purse. But yo, what was up with the change up? Did he just change up a whole personality?
I'm sorry. I was perplexed by the arm satchel thing that he had going on there. I'm sorry.
It was a splendid experience. I have no complaints. Yeah, I'll try it again. I'm open-minded to it.
Who was your favorite woman in the lineup?
If I have to be frank, you know what I mean, I definitely say it was Brandy. I think that she was a very attractive young lady.
The one that
I would love to get to know her a little more, see exactly, you know, what she on, you know, what type of person she is, get to know her character, all that. But you know, that's all right. It might not be in the cards.
You showed us some of your strength. Is that something you normally do? When the last time you picked a woman up?
Oh man, I can't tell you how often I be picking women up. I'll be honest with you, but yeah, I definitely make sure to test my strength on a continuous basis, not just physically. You know,
all right,
gotta do it all.
Contestant number 3, come on up.
Interesting.
Here's your mic, right?
I like contestant number 2, Fari. He was cool. Let's see what the third one got. Let's see what this guy.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Oh,
perfect. Name, age, what you do for a living, and a fun fact about.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Thoughts right off bat.
He's got the height, so he's in there. He's in there. Like it just is what it is. Sometimes when you're dealt certain cards, you play them, and you know.
You see, gotta be at least 6'1", bald head.
Bald,
at least in his 30s.
Bald is a wild card. You know, you'll hear some women say, I prefer my man with hair. And then you'll hear some women that say, look, if he can pull off a bald head, I'm taking it. Like, just think, for instance, what's his dude? Morris, Morris Chestnut. All the women was crazy for him when he had his hair. Guess what? He's completely bald now. And do you think that stopped any of the women from wanting this guy?
No.
So, it's a wild card, you know.
Yeah, I think this guy is going to have a lot more play. If he doesn't have more play, I'm going to be mind blown. He's the complete opposite of the last guy. His outfit is more modest. He's taller, obviously. He's light skin or brown skin.
Brown, yeah, they like dark skin
beard,
men.
No hair. He's got nice jewelry, chain, couple of tattoos. Like he's the opposite. And hopefully he has the energy. He's gonna bring the energy. Hopefully, you know what? I think he's gonna match with Brandy. I think he's gonna match with Brandy right off bat. I think he can have all the girls if he wanted to. But let's see what he says. So
yeah,
cool.
I'm Randy. I'm 36. I'm a barber.
36.
Fun fact: I like to kayak and be in nature.
Okay, outdoor guy.
Yeah,
love it. What do you like to do for a first date?
Normally like an activity, somewhere I could sit down across from the girl and talk to her, get to know her a little better.
That's two different.
Okay, so like a double, get to know a little better and do a little activity. Like a double.
Yeah.
Okay. What's a red flag? What's a couple of your red flags in dating or in a relationship?
A girl who has a phone on D&D.
Okay. That's do not disturb for the older.
What the
all ages watch this.
What? I was like D&D. Is he talking about
Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah.
Whoa, Dungeons and Dragons, bro.
Yo,
no.
What's funny is I actually thought the same thing before. I just knew when he was making the statement just then. I've come to learn that what it means in this context, but I've heard it before when someone was like, "Yeah, I think it's a red flag if the man or if the girl has her phone in D&D," and I'm like, "What? You can put your phone in Dungeons and Dragon mode? What is this?"
That's awesome. Dungeons and Dragons mode.
Whoa! Is this a new iPhone feature? Like, what's up with that? So that's funny, man. We actually had the same thought process, kind of on that little geeky nerd spectrum right there.
I wouldn't have guessed what that was at all.
Yeah. It's for sneaky people, basically. So again, this is for men that ain't in the dating market anymore. This is, and we, kind of have that little gaming kind of side to us. Basically, what they're doing now in the dating realm is they put their phone on do not disturb, and then like they turn it upside down or something or whatever it is, so that basically when they're out with someone else and they don't want that person to know that they're getting blown up, like let's say she's got a boyfriend or he has a girlfriend back at the house and she's out with the other or he's out with the other, usually what happens is a jealous or a suspicious significant other will start to like blow up the phone to like bring attention to, you know, like, hey, I'm gonna just keep calling until you pick up, or because if you're with someone else, they're gonna see like the phone going off or vibrating or like lighting up over and over and over, and they're gonna wonder, hey, what it is that you got going on? Who's trying to reach you?
Wow.
But now with the do not disturb mode, it has no indicator of someone calling you. That's basically what I've gathered from this feature.
No indicator.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Do not disturb. Okay.
Phone on DND. Women who are not good at communicating.
Okay.
Communicating
like that.
All right. Communicating D&D. When was your last relationship and how long did it last?
Okay. Tennis
My
shoes.
last relationship was 2 years ago, and it lasted for 2 years actually.
Having tennis shoes on makes me think he's into sports or of some sort. He's active. So that's not dress shoes, not casual, but tennis shoes, like running shoes. So that's okay, interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies, we're gonna ask you that same question right after you turn around and meet contestant number 3.
Yep, you see that? Yeah, you saw that. You saw some of the shy, coy looks. Like if just back up 3 seconds so that the audience can kind of see the difference. Look at especially
Brandy, number 3.
Yeah, is it Brandy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the look she gives. Like she almost wants to look at the girl to the red dress. Like they almost want to look at each other in like this giddy kind of look. Like, ooh, girl, that's him. That's him.
And remember now, he's 35, 36?
36.
36.
Yeah.
So the one, number 1, BJ's 36. Melissa is 29. No, she's 26. Melissa is 26.
Yeah.
There's a 10-year age difference. Brandy's 29, and I forget the red dress name, 34.
Yeah.
So red dress and BJ both popped on the last guy, or the guy before. I think it was the last guy, because they said he was too young. He was 28. So this should be the guy that they like. They should not pop on him, is what I'm anticipating. So let's see.
Yeah, this is him. Look at this. Look at that look.
All right. We have no pops. Oh, we got one pop.
Oh, she knows him.
She knows him.
She knows him.
Okay.
Yo, that's the only reason why she knows him.
Yeah.
What if they slept together already?
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't talk too soon. Come on down.
Oh my god.
Name, age, what you do for a living, why you popped your balloon.
Brandy, 29, and I'm
Let's
a
see
server.
the one you thought.
Why'd you pop?
You want to tell?
Because that's my sister.
Oh, y'all related?
Yeah.
There's
Yo, that's a wild card right there. Has that ever happened?
I don't think I've ever seen that ever. How did they not know if they was on a dating show together? That's just, they look just a little, they have the same nose. But I didn't. That's his sister. That's crazy, yo. Wow. Okay. I'm speechless. I'm completely speechless.
no incest going on this part of the wherever you at in the world. Do what y'all do, but not here. All right. Okay. Just asking and curious. Even though it doesn't matter in this situation right here. When was your last relationship, and how long did it last?
It was a year ago and probably about 4 months.
Yeah, I didn't know about that one.
We're gonna let y'all handle this in your own time.
That's funny.
I did not know about that one.
Thank you for sharing. All right.
4 months.
We're brothers and sisters. Name, age, what you do for a living, and the question.
Okay. My name is BJ. I'm 36. I'm an educator. The last relationship that I had was about a year ago, and it lasted about a month.
Okay. All right. Sure. All right. Name, age, what you do for a living, and how long was your last relationship, and how long did it last?
Alrighty, Melissa, age 26, and I'm a sergeant. Last relationship was like 4 years ago, and it was 2 years, and I've been single this whole entire time.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. 4 years ago, lasted 2 years. Name, age, what you do for a living, last relationship, and how long it lasted.
Okay, I'm Victoria. I'm 34. I'm bartending, and last relationship was a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been that long.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Let's step to the front. We got
away with that? Why did he just let me get away with that? How long's it been? A long time. Okay. Like, no, he usually presses hard for stuff to get more details outside of just generic comment. You know? Okay. I guess, let him move on.
Balloons left. RIP your sister. All right. Do you have a question for the ladies?
What do you guys like to do for fun?
Wait.
Great question.
Ask the last lady a question.
What do you do on your free time?
Did I miss that? Did he ask the last? What was her response? The last one with red dress.
Yeah, she said it was a long time.
Oh,
he was like, when's the last time you dated? He said it was a long time ago.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. What do you like doing for?
Tina saying the guy asking her weight, but now I see why though. Showing how strong. Yeah. We said the same thing because it was like, he her weight, but then I was like, wait a minute, he's to ask it so confidently was about how strong he was. And
how strong? Yep.
Right. I think everybody's seen it on delay compared to us right now.
Yeah. How was Lex was actually seeing it like almost in real time though? That was kind of odd. Do you remember that?
Yeah. I can I don't know if I can put it. I'm gonna have to look at it later on, but there might be a way I can actually change that. But yeah, she was commenting on to us immediately, so that was interesting. All right.
Fun. What do you do in your free time?
What I like to do for fun is I write music, I write poems, write whatever, watch a hell of a lot of TV, talk to people on the phone, and that's it.
Okay.
I like to travel.
Wait, what?
I brush my teeth. I wash my hands after I use the restroom. What did we?
I talk to people on the phone. What, girl?
I eat food when I get hungry.
Girl.
Drink water when I'm thirsty.
I'm gonna need you to bring us something a little bit better than that, girl. Come on now. You write music and you talk to people on the phone.
That's funny, man.
All right.
I like to go out to eat because I'm a foodie.
I'm sorry. Wait a second.
And
wait a second. I'm just gonna back up just a little bit. I need to make sure I caught that correctly.
Do on your free time.
All right. What do you like doing for fun? What do you do on your free time?
Okay.
What I like to do for fun is I write music, I write poems, write whatever, watch a hell of a lot of TV, talk to people on the phone, and that's it.
Okay.
Could have left the last one out. I'm sorry.
I like to travel. I like to go out to eat because I'm a foodie. And I like to chill. I'm a homebody as well too. So yeah, kick back, relax, and just have a good time. That's about it.
Okay, escape.
All right. Last but not least.
I basically like to do anything that's fun. Mm-hmm.
What do you do? What else do you do in your free time?
Listen to music most of the time. Watch educational stuff. Yeah.
I don't like her. She seems she ain't trying, bro. You are you getting it too? Like she's just maybe she's nervous, but she's giving me like I don't want to answer these questions right now. Leave me alone. Like leave me alone right now. Vibe.
Yeah.
She needs to stop scrunching her face like that too, because she gotta stop doing that. Stop doing that.
All right, let's step back up to the top. Ladies, do y'all have a question for him? Any questions on your mind? Anything you're thinking about? I saw you looking them up and down. Y'all have any questions? You got one?
Yeah. I have
Okay.
one. Okay, so what are you looking for? What's your preference? What you like? What's your dislikes?
I'm more of a vibe type of person. I'm looking for a vibe. I want somebody who I can grow with, like be a best friend, can do everything with.
So you want, not to cut you off, but you're looking for someone like to be a good friends with, best friends, and then
but to be
move into a relationship,
relationship,
because that's how it has to start off. So
yeah,
okay, respect.
whoever I'm dating has to be my best friend.
Of
We
course.
can do things together and travel and all the things that I like to do, or she likes to do together.
And what do you do again?
For a living, I'm a barber.
You have kids?
No, I don't have kids.
All right. Okay.
Okay, Sergeant.
Do you have kids?
Sir,
The eye
Do you have
contact.
kids?
I see that. Okay.
Straighten up.
Yes, Sergeant.
Okay, so what are you looking for?
Good man, good qualities. Doesn't require too much, not too much of himself. He can level me out. I'm fire, you water. You get what I'm saying? So there's a balance.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't
So
like that
that's really
answer
about
at
it.
all.
I'm not too complicated.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was that?
I don't like that answer at all.
Why not?
Because the first element she go to is to explain herself as fire. Yeah, I'm fire, and you're the water. You're going to be the one to put me out, because I'm going to burn up everything. I'm hot. I'm dangerous.
That doesn't sound
I
good.
need you to cool me down, because I'm hot-headed. No, ma'am. You go stay over there.
Okay.
You go burn down someone else's forest.
Dang. Burn it down, huh? Okay.
You have kids?
Yes, I do. I have my prince, my one and only.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
All right. Any other questions, ladies?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
no.
I'm coming to you next. I promise.
Do you go to church? Do you believe in God?
I believe in God, but no, I don't go to church.
If someone doesn't go to church, is that a deal breaker?
I would prefer someone that goes to church. That's important to me.
So
Yeah.
You know, God, people, you got to bring them in sometimes. You know, come on, slide in there. You know how it is.
Pop the balloon yet?
Take him to the water. All right, come on.
Well, again, remember,
All right, question.
He's that guy.
when you're him, they will break rules for him.
You are that guy. Yes, sir.
They
You
break-
are that.
Yep, they break rules for him.
You are that guy.
She's like, yeah, I want a guy that's into church and into God just like me. And he's like, yeah, I don't go to church. Okay. I'm gonna keep my balloon still. Yeah, because if you're him, they break rules. Yeah.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay.
And do you prefer women with or without kids?
She has a kid too?
Without, if the kids are young. I would.
How young?
Girl.
If your child is old enough for the kid's father to text your child, I would prefer that.
Do you have a child?
Yeah.
How old?
12.
12. That's good.
So she's 34, kid's 12, so she had him at 22. I think that's right. Okay.
All right, cool. 12 ain't bad. Yeah, 12, you chilling. Make your sandwich, you do everything you need to do. I feel like every time, as soon as you tie your shoe, wipe your own ass, you're good.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. All right, so right now, we got 3 balloons left. I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon. Can I borrow your toothpick, please?
They all have
Thank
kids,
you so much.
except for his sister.
There you go.
Interesting.
All right, we're right here.
That was on looks.
Why'd you pop her balloon?
I don't think he's gonna say it.
What's that?
It was on looks, but I think he's going to lean into her disqualifying herself on the
church.
faith. Yep, on the religion.
Yeah, I think he was vibing with Melissa a little bit more.
And here's the thing. She also knew that they weren't equally yoked, but it's him.
She kept the balloon.
She kept the balloon.
I was like, she just said that it was a deal breaker, and she didn't pop.
They will break their rules. They will break. We see it in real time. Real time. They will break them.
Wild.
Oh, I don't usually do this on the first date. If it's him, they will.
Hey.
If it's him, they will.
To be the guy. It must be nice.
But like if, going to church and things like that is important to her, I think she should definitely find or be with somebody who, you know what I'm saying, is going to fit that. Yeah, I think values.
Fit the description.
You got to have matching values when you're dating somebody. It makes it that much easier.
Okay. So we got 2 balloons left. Do you have any questions for the ladies back on you? If not, I got one for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Throw it out there. I have one. Are you guys? Are you guys willing to do things in nature like kayaking? I'm like big into kayaking.
Outdoor.
Yeah.
Outdoors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm big on that.
Okay.
Like outdoors. Okay.
Yeah,
outdoors.
Make so big on that.
Okay. All right. And then just since we're here, just a few deal breakers in a relationship. Something you don't want to deal with. Something that's happened in the past.
Here you go.
You can just get that out there in the open as well.
That's
Too self-absorbed, lack of communication skills, not a man of his word, doesn't know how to hold his own, a mommy's boy. That's about it. I don't want to give a whole list. It's going to take the whole.
Like you had some trauma.
Yeah, traumatized.
Man, been to therapy for that?
I need to go, but yeah.
I've been to therapy already.
Yeah.
What was that?
He got to take her out. Got to take her off the list.
Oh no! What's the best part on that?
Take her off the list. Take her, get her on out of there.
She didn't say she said she did not go to therapy. She's traumatized. She said it.
Yeah, she said she traumatized.
They
That's
vibing,
what happened.
man.
That's what happens. She is saying it. She's saying it.
But they vibing though.
She's saying it. Like, look, I'm traumatized. I have not sought any help or assistance in dealing with it. And if you get in a relationship with me, you're going to have to work through all of my trauma, and you're going to have to deal with all of my past relationships as I try to work through them to become a better person for you. And by the way, I need you to be the water to my fire. No.
And she's 26 too. I keep bringing this up because it's like it's a 10-year age difference we're talking
with
about.
a child, and he is childless.
I think he can do better. I mean, I hate to say that so bluntly, but I think he can find someone a little bit more evenly yoked.
Easily.
If he goes down this road, I think he can get what he wants out of it, but with more effort than if he were to go with someone without a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he should match with anyone. He should disqualify them.
Yeah.
All.
Yeah.
The only one he had a strong chance with was his sister. But,
yeah.
I mean, we're not gonna go there.
All right. How good is your communication skills?
Say that one more time, sorry.
Communication skills.
It's great. I feel like it's great. I like to communicate. That's that's the most important thing in any relationship, friendship, job, whatever. You got to be able to speak how you feel.
Are you like a family type person? Like good on family?
Yes, I am.
You brought his sister.
You brought his sister?
Ask her.
That's funny.
Family and they like not really close to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm like. Okay.
Nah, yeah, I love my family.
Y'all drove together? Huh? Y'all came same car?
Yeah.
Shit.
What? What?
Okay, I'm so confused. So they knew they were both showing up to the same dating show.
That's why I was like. That's why I said earlier when I was like, how did he not know that his sister? I don't care how often they communicate, don't communicate. We don't talk to our siblings every day. But it's like, how do you not know she was going to be on this show? You had to have known she was on. Y'all rode in together. Now that's starting to give me like, what the hell are you doing? Like, why? Again, people playing games with the show, bro. You're destroying the principles of the show. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it should be people here to find love, not here for people to get on the show and act. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe that was the whole like we got to show it's easier or something. Because Lex did say that it can be a very flexible. People can show because people do cancel and call out. So bring whoever you can sometimes and stuff like that. So
Yeah. I wonder if it made sense for them to do the lineup with with 4 women, and then bring the guys on as like potential contestants versus like just flipping it and doing it the other way around. Where the women are the contestants and the guys are holding the balloons. I wonder why they didn't do it that route.
So there's a couple
Because like
things.
there's only 4 girls. Like,
So there's a couple things to that. So T says all the time how the women they are less willing to participate in the show at all whatsoever unless they are the ones holding the balloon, because they want the power. So more often than not, he knows he's going to get more participants from women by putting them on the lineup for the balloons. That's number one. And then on the last video I just watched from him like yesterday, it was a different pop the balloon he was reviewing. He's always promoting, hey, watch my episode 6 is out right now. He mentioned how he's filming this episode 7, and he had he said it was five dudes called out. They canceled on him, and one of them canceled the day of shooting, and there was like 4 girls that canceled, 2 on the same day of shooting. And so he was supposed to have like 6 or 7 girls up here, but they canceled before the day and the day of. So, and he's like, y'all the ones who reached out to me, and y'all flake on the day of. So he barely got these 4 girls. So with that being said, I can see, I guess you bring whoever you can so we can have a show. We won't have a show at all unless you bring somebody. So I guess so. But it's just it sucks though, because I wish it was just more like every person is a different person here to find love. So
it's good enough. So
okay, all right. And then what's some of your red flags or things you don't deal with when dating or in a relationship?
Communication is
bad communication.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, dope. All right, let's step on back up to the top. Do y'all have any final questions? Either one of y'all? Anything on your heart,
except for his
your
sister.
mind, your soul?
Yep.
No.
How old is your child?
He's 5. He just turned 5.
Okay.
Yes.
And how's your relationship with your kid's father?
Well, my situation is different.
Okay.
I don't want to change the aura, but he's deceased. So my situation is different.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
He is unalive. You called it.
I knew it. That's the only reason. Like, those are the 2 reasons why they would ever say my situation is different. Like, I ain't got no. The situation is different. Really, I take that back. There's 3. There's 3 reasons why they would say that. He's locked up. He's dead. Or they consider him to be like completely out of the picture, absentee father, deadbeat, whatever you want to say. Oh, he's I don't have no baby daddy problems because he ain't never seen a child but like 2 times when he was a newborn, and that's it. And he's 6 now, so you don't have to worry about nothing. No, all of that is not still a good deal for a guy, but it is not a good deal for a valuable guy, a highly valuable guy.
Okay.
I would never tell my brother, my friend, my cousin, my son. I would never suggest for any guy unless he's reformed himself to pursue a woman that has children already.
Yeah. All right.
So I appreciate it. Thank you, but I don't carry that type of.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got anything before I have you pop one? Anything, what I'm saying, that could.
You already popping one.
You one with another?
Nah, nothing offhand.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
We already know this, man.
She got that 12-year-old.
Why'd you pop her balloon? What happened?
The 12-year-old.
Not really my type like that.
Okay, what about her is not your type?
It's that 12-year-old child.
Say it.
I'm not big on like weave like that.
Okay.
I mean, I can go natural. That's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Damn, I should have asked that first.
Yeah. That's good.
Why don't you just ask that first? that blows my mind. Unless he was just trying to come up. Why didn't he just say he was feeling the other girl?
Yeah,
You can say that.
he was just trying to come up with something. Because guess what? The other girl has a whole head full of weave too.
All of them do. All four of them have
All of
weave in
them.
their head.
It's just
Even his sister looking like,
yeah.
seriously?
It's a he was grasping for straws. But I could tell you it was the 12-year-old. Even though he's saying he was fine with kids and he was like, as long as the kid is old enough for the baby father to text them, then that's cool. Like he ain't want no like woman out there with like no newborn. But I'm with you. I'm with you. I think he's probably just gonna go home empty handed. Which you should. You should.
Should.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Should have been one. Yes. Yeah. All right, come on up here for a second,
that balloon,
please.
boy.
You can stand right here. Y'all got any final questions for one another? Anything?
And where would you take a lady out for her first date? How would you court her?
How would I court her?
Mm-hmm.
Probably a dinner, most likely a dinner.
A dinner? And what leading up to the dinner? What would you do? No flowers, no.
You get no flowers?
Get dressed at 7, no.
I mean, that's obvious. Like, how do we get to that?
You'll be surprised. You'll be very surprised.
Am I missing something?
I'm missing a lot too.
Is that what are you supposed to like really do the whole thing on a first date? Like go all out on the first date? Is that what it is? I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that either. I didn't even know that either. This must be a new thing.
Like
on a first date?
I can see if you're like nose wide open, puppy love, like when your first love, all that kind of stuff. You get in a little tuxedo and flowers and try to pick them up and everything.
Your high school crush, and she finally is like, yeah, let's go out. Yeah, you doing that kind of silly stuff.
I feel like once you get a little older, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong out there, all y'all folks out there that's watching. I feel like, man, just sitting down and watching some Netflix, not Netflix and chill, but we can just put on a movie and just vibe out to that and just eat some food and just laugh. That's a good date to me. If we can just sit there and laugh and talk junk, and it doesn't even have to be, I just had a crazy idea. Wouldn't that be a cool place? Wouldn't it be cool if there was like a lounge area where you could just watch movies and stuff? I know you can do it at home. I know you can watch Netflix and stuff at home, but for like a dating environment kind of thing, what if it was a place where you can like just lounge on the couch and just order you some appetizers or something, and just not at a bar, not at a bar top where it's like watching like live sports, but a lounge with appetizers, and y'all can just have this couch. Y'all just laugh, watching this Netflix show, and then more people are there, like a whole thing or something, like different little lounge places. You don't think so? That way.
I mean, it sounds interesting. It's like a big, I guess like a big, comfy, like lazy couch kind of thing, but it's like open to like other people, and it's kind of like a casual kind of thing. They're playing, maybe like 2 or 3 other rooms have other shows or other movies on, and you kind of
like at the library. I know if you went to the library, I don't know if you deployed before to like LUD. They have a library there.
Yeah.
You can get your own little room and watch movies and TV shows and stuff that you rent. Like that, and that would suffice. You can get that grown, chill at home kind of atmosphere without going to their house.
Yeah.
More intimate.
It's less intimate. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. To a degree. You're still keeping it casual. it's like semi-intimate. It's like we're not in each other's space of residence,
Yeah.
but we can still kind of be cozy enough to like watch a movie together, but it's not like a whole, movie theater. It's just me and you in this, rented, you know, space to watch a movie or to watch TV shows. We're starting to binge watching Big Bang, and like, oh, like that's funny. Hey, well, let me see if I can gauge your taste. I bet you might like this show right here. How about this? And then
yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that one day.
How do you get to that point of getting on a date if you don't ask questions and open a door and all those things? Like, to me, those are like normal things, in my opinion.
Okay, so you'll say you're a gentleman.
Of course.
Off rip.
Of course.
Okay. All right. I respect it.
You got to go after what you want.
All right, boss man.
Is
What's your
hold on. Is your brother a gentleman?
Yeah.
There it is, right there.
Don't lie for him. Don't lie for him.
Just the approval right there. You asked her what her nationality?
Yeah, what's your nationality?
Well, I'm not from Jamaica, but my people is from Jamaica.
You're not Jamaican.
Cool.
Pop, pop, pop.
Bullet. Don't stop. All right. Any final questions?
No.
Ladies first. Is it a match for you? Is this someone you would see yourself going on a date with, getting to know, hanging out, mingling, talking on the phone with? Maybe seeing things further.
Yeah, it's a strong possibility. How old are you again?
36.
Oh, you an unk. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
You like that?
I like
He said, "Oh."
Is that what
I love that for you. It's crazy when you get the unk. It's just crazy. It happens to me sometimes.
I'm about to say, it's like, what? Are we doing this right now? 36 and older is unk now?
All right. Yeah. I am literally an unk. I didn't know 36 just by default makes you unk and auntie status, but
I
hey,
didn't know that.
Hey,
I mean, to them 26-year-olds, I get. You know what? What's today? Thursday, Saturday. Yesterday, I was talking to someone at the job. I think she was 20. I believe she's 26 or 25, and we were talking about all this stuff. We were talking about like history back in like 5 years ago, or something like that. And she made a comment. She was like, yeah, all the older guys, like around my age, like 36, 32, 33 or whatever. She said, all the old guys. I was like, old guys? I didn't say anything to her. I was just thinking, like, did she just say that? Like, I don't remember calling, like, I don't look at 46-year-old guys as old guys, but
yeah, me neither.
I just see them kind of like Big Brother. Oh, it's Big Brother, Anyways, let's end this up. Let's wrap this up.
Maybe want to pop your balloon.
Oh,
yo.
Right.
What about for you? Is it a match for you?
I mean, I get to know her. She seems like somebody I get to know.
That's a yes?
Yeah.
All right, we got our first match. Awesome. Clap it up, ladies.
I already saw that coming.
Good. Let me get that balloon. Y'all can go ahead and walk that way.
All right.
That way. Look at y'all. All right, let me get that mic one time for the 2 times. Thank you so much.
I'm intrigued to get to know her. See what her personality is like outside of here.
Yeah, likewise. I'm intrigued to get to know him as well too, and see my side.
Oh, she's younger than his sister. Did you pick that up?
No, I didn't pick that up.
She's 26. He's 36. His sister's 29.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ooh, that's gotta be a little weird.
Outside these
No, not really.
doors.
Okay.
Because again, I think women are definitely more prone to, especially depending on what they're looking for. Like if they're looking for, mostly it's for a guy with resources or a guy that's has some type of foundation. So of course, most of the time, men who are established in their career or has some type of monetary foundation, they're going to be older. Like, I mean, as a young 22, 23, 24, 25-year-old guy, you're just getting out of college if you went to college, or you're just getting into whatever trade if you're going through trade school. And then again, for if you're military, you're starting off like at the maximum. If you're reserve or guard, you're coming in as an E3. But if not, you're coming in E1, E2. So you're starting at the bottom. Yeah, really.
At the bottom now we have.
Yeah. So this is why when young guys are dating, most of when they look across the sea of their peers, most of the women are dating up. And then when they get older, they look across the sea and their peers are like, "Hey, look at us. We're here." And they're like, "Nah, I'm in this driver's seat now. I'm going to date down.
I'm date who I want."
Yeah, so it's a vicious cycle.
Yeah. All right.
And then coming in, did you think you would find a match today?
No, I did not.
Honestly, no, I didn't think so. I thought it was gonna be popping all the balloons. Pop, 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 pop.
What's gonna be the first thing y'all do together?
Talk on the phone, see how the vibe is, and hopefully set up a date.
I can agree.
Contestant number 4, come on out. Name, age, what you do for a living, and a fun fact about yourself.
Hello, my name is Rashid. I'm 27 years old. I'm a high school teacher. I teach English and drama. That's my day-to-day on the side. I'm trying to transition.
Okay, I like the boots.
To my main. I'm an actor. I screenwrite. I direct, and that's what I do. Oh, fun fact. I'm currently training. I do track and field.
Okay.
I'm currently training to make the USA team this year.
Okay. He said enough. I think his head is toe up from the floor up.
Yeah.
I think So you say he's training for track and field. I guess that's what is going on here, because it seems like I can't tell if he's in shape or not, because I can't tell, because it seems like he has like a build to him, but then it seems like he doesn't have like any muscle mass. That could be a track and field thing, though. I mean, he is giving him awkward, but I'm gonna throw that up to nerves. So he might be really nervous, but he's 27. So right off bat, the two older girls on the ends should pop him out. We'll see if they break their rules for him.
No, they're not breaking no rules. Yeah, he needed a haircut before he came out here.
My God.
Wow. Yo, they really was low on contestants. Like
yeah.
I mean, really, like this is crazy. It looks like they popped out of the studio. It was like, "Hey, you want to potentially get a date with some fine girls?" And he was like, "Yeah." He looked at his watch. He was like, "Yeah, I'm not doing nothing right now." They were like, "All right, come on."
I ain't doing nothing right now. Sure.
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing right now. Sure.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what he's talking about.
Next year, 2025.
All right. What event do you run?
I do 400 hurdles.
400.
The 400 hurdles, though.
400
right,
hurdles.
That's what's up. That's a man race, man. Well, good luck to you.
He did hurdles.
Give me one deal breaker. One of your deal breakers.
This will sound kind of crazy, but someone with high anxiety, someone that don't have that's not very good at handling stress, probably not.
They don't have good composure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like he's about 6 months.
Ladies, turn around, meet contestant number 4. Keep your composure. Okay.
Dang.
It's too young.
We got 2 pop balloons. Come on, let's see why they pop. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is BJ. I'm 36. I'm an educator. I popped my balloon because he is much more younger than me.
9 years.
Okay. What's the youngest you would date?
I'd probably say 4 years.
4. Okay. Have you dated older women before?
Yeah, but like I get it. 4 years. That's my cap too.
4 years up.
Like 4 years up, 3 years down. So,
He's a little awkward.
so I get it. I understand.
Okay. All right. Other than the age, would this be someone you would approach if you saw her out?
Me in particular, I'm not a very outgoing person. So like I'm not really like talking to any of them technically.
You heard the sound effect? That was wild.
That why did that sound like Link from Super Smash Brothers or something?
Yeah, unsheathing the sword.
That was an awesome edit. That was a good edit.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
He's giving me so awkward. It feels like he's still like a high school kid or something. Like it's this whole. Remember how I said before, like some of the guys give me that real suspect, like gay vibe and all kind of stuff. He's giving me the socially awkward vibe. Like he's that nerdy kid in high school that doesn't know how to talk to girls, and he's just really weird around them and everything. Now him saying that, I think he was already in the thin line with his age and then his look, and then his, it's just, he said he's not he's not very social or whatever. Yeah, it's just I feel like he has a potential, but he just needs to work on it. I'm gonna go back a little bit because that was a great edit.
So like, I'm not really like talking to any of them technically. So like, that's probably what happened. So probably not, but not because she's a very attractive person, but like I just don't
Stop talking.
go out to talk to people.
So how you meet women? What you do when you're out?
I
You hit him with her. Yeah.
What does that mean?
I said,
I don't know
dang,
what
she
that
look good, and I just like go on my day.
So how do you meet the women though? Like, you know what I'm saying? How do you create like the conversation, or how do you get to the next level? How did you meet your ex?
It was just through like naturally being around each other. We just talked.
Okay.
And then it just happens.
All right.
I don't like to like disturb people's pieces or like bothering people, anything like that. So I just like
he's a boy, bro. He's a boy, man. He's a boy, bro. Is it just me, or are you getting the same kind of description? That's how I would describe him. It's like he hasn't hit that man.
No.
Speak with your good boy.
No, I just think he's just socially inept. Yeah, I mean, there's just guys that just don't have that, like, that's not socially cued in to other more sociable people. Yeah, I mean, I would say again, I'm very introverted and I don't really like people much. And I can tolerate people in small manageable amounts, but I do know being sociable and being able to communicate with people, being able to have interpersonal relationships, it's just important. It's needed. And you find that with a lot of like neurodivergent people, like that are very smart or very book smart or savvy or intellectual, but like they are weird. Like they are socially awkward. I work with some pretty smart people and they're just weird. I'm like, dude, you're never gonna get a girl. Like I look at them and I'm like, it would be hard for me to like try to sell you to someone. Like if I even found a woman right now, I couldn't even be a good wingman for you. I couldn't even like shoe you in. You would ruin it. Like the moment you step foot to the person, you'd put your foot in your mouth. You'd say something dumb. Like I'm just looking at you and I'm like, yeah, you'll say something dumb right now.
Yeah, I don't typically like to do the whole "let me introduce you" kind of thing. And B, I don't think it's a problem if you introduce them, but I think it's a problem if you introduce them and you're still in that environment. If I'm still around y'all, like let's do a double date, and they meet with that person on that date or something, because I feel like you run the risk of, like you said, yeah, what if they are not really vibing with them enough? But then it's like too much involvement runs interference in the whole thing. I would feel like, yeah, that's about all I can think of. But all right. Oh,
Don't do that.
Okay. All right. Understandable. Thank you.
Thank you.
Name, age, and why you popped your balloon, and what you do for a living as well.
Brandy, 29. I'm a server. And I popped my balloon because you said you're not outgoing. I need a confident man.
Like,
Yeah.
outgoing as in like
Nah, you done.
towards people. I do a lot of things. I like to travel. I like to.
But I'm a
that's not
person.
confident.
You're not outgoing towards people, so what you?
I mean, if I like you, I like you. I'm going with you around.
Oh, okay.
But like a stranger, like not stranger, that's just wild. But like somebody like I don't know like that. Like it takes me a while for me like,
Shirt's too tight.
oh yeah, you're my person.
Okay.
I'll be myself around you like that.
All right. Okay, so just him just being not outgoing, that was pretty much the deciding factor.
Yeah.
Nah.
Wonderful.
It's
As soon as he said
Okay.
This is look.
It's his look.
It's interesting because you kind of have to read into what they're really saying. Yeah, you again by him not probably being that socially tapped in. You just got to know that you just don't look presentable.
No.
Yeah.
One of them normally means like another one after one. Go ahead and lay it on.
Style wise, I feel like we wouldn't really like. We're not like aesthetically.
Look at you. Look at me.
Yep.
What's wrong with my
What you saying?
Look at you.
Look at the cameraman.
I ain't gonna lie though. She got orange heels on. I don't know what that's about.
I
She's
think it's
looking
just
like-
that pop of color because she's all black and it's just like
Nah, you can't do that. You can't do
a little pop.
You can't do that though, because she's wearing all black. It clashes. It's just me. Maybe you and Tina, because I see Tina's on. Maybe y'all think differently. I think it's tacky.
I think it's okay. I mean,
I think it's tacky.
I'm
unless
almost
she
scared
had-
that her pants are a trip hazard.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's like if you're gonna wear all black, then you can wear white with it or black with it. Maybe some shades of gray. Maybe it depends on the gray. But like what he's wearing all black with white and grays and all kinds of stuff. And he has got the little gold, but it's not the color of the shoe. You know what I mean? She's got orange heels on for sure, right? And that's like wearing. You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna let it go.
That would look good.
Let me get a 360 real quick. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Chill.
Yo,
chill. Oh, I feel bad for him, man.
Oh man,
God.
that was wild.
He was great.
Hey, that's all right. What's wrong with it? What about the style?
It's just not my type of style for me.
Okay, what's your type of style for a man then? How about that?
I like more like streetwear and like accessorize and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, if you saw her out in public, I know you wouldn't approach her. It's stranger danger, but would you find her? This is how you find attractive.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot,
A
actually.
lot, actually.
Yeah.
Dang. How you gonna express that though?
I mean, there's like at some point like dang, I just got to. Like dang, it might have been a got to, but
okay. All right, come on.
Move on. It's all right. You good.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
I'm 34. I bartend. I guess the age difference.
She's just. Why are you here? She's just like mumble like, yeah. She looks angry, right?
She was bored. She was bored. There was something to do on a whatever day this was. They shoot on the weekend or they shoot on like a Thursday or something. Yeah, it was just something to do, something different to do.
Man, she's bringing all the energy down, bro. She's late.
Okay. All right, 34. That's above your 4, right?
Yeah, I guess. I'm 27. I'm turning 28 next week, but I mean that don't matter.
She said earlier with the past. She said the lowest she would do is 30. Was that what you said? Okay. All right. Memory. All right. Other than the age, is this someone you find attractive?
Yeah, she's a very beautiful person.
Very beautiful. And other than the age, how you feel about him? He's cool. All right, cool. All right, come on, step back, man. That's everybody. I'm sorry we only got a 3-piece for you, man.
It's all
I
good.
apologize, man. We're gonna get you right next time. Maybe we can have you on the lineup side.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man. It's all good. Let me get that. And let me get that. Yeah. I'll take that too. Thank you so much.
The lineup real cool. I think everybody was real nice, genuine people. They're all very beautiful.
See, where was that?
It was a cool experience. Get out my comfort zone a little bit and trying new things are really cool.
In the future, do you see yourself trying to step out of your comfort zone, maybe even approaching women, putting yourself out there a little more? Because even this experience in itself was a lot.
But yeah, I think I would be more outgoing to talk to people in general, I guess.
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to laugh so hard at this. Why they do so many cuts for this?
I think he was probably either like tripping up over his words or probably stuttering, and so they wanted to give him a better look, so they edited out his you know, his gaffes.
There was so many. There was like 4 cuts in that, right? I'm sorry, Rashid.
Do you see yourself trying to step out of your comfort zone, maybe even approaching women, putting yourself out there a little more? Because even this experience in itself was a lot.
But yeah, I think I would be more outgoing to talk to people in general, I guess.
All right, ladies.
Yeah, it was technically 3,
and he said nothing.
4 at maybe the beginning, but yeah, he didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I think they wanted to give him a better look, and they were like, all right, we already know like the comment section is probably going to eat him up. So let's like edit out all of his gaffes, all of his, like, he probably had long drawn out blanks where he was just sitting there holding the mic and was just looking. And he's just like, well, you know, maybe, yeah, that's probably what happened. And they're like, let's like edit all of that out.
Okay. All right. Let's see. The last guy, Nick.
Last, but definitely not least. All right. Contestant number 5. Come on up. Name, age, what you do for a living, and a fun fact about yourself.
All right.
6 foot.
My name is Nick. I'm 36 years old. I am a licensed traveling massage therapist, an esthetician, and a photographer.
They don't like that.
Fun fact about me, I enjoy snorkeling and deep sea diving. I left marine life.
In the water, self-care.
Yes.
Get you right, you're sore.
You looking
all
down.
of that greatness. All right, what's one of your pet peeves or red flags in dating? Like a deal breaker, non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. I would say one of my red flags is selfish people.
A selfish person.
People who aren't honest as well.
Okay, dishonest people.
Yes.
All right, love it. All right, ladies, turn around and meet contestant number 5.
Let's
get a little closer. Masseuse.
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
That's the bestie.
That is right.
Love it. Do you have a question for the ladies? Nobody pop.
Yes. So the first question I have is, if I were to ask your best friend, whether it be a male or female, to describe you, what would they say?
All right. Name, age, what you do for a living, and what was your best friend? How would they describe you?
My name is BJ. I'm 36. I'm an educator. My best friends will say that I'm funny, spontaneous, and I'm very helpful and caring.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All right. Name, age, what you do for a living, and how would your best friend describe you?
Brandy, 29, and I'm a server. They would say that I'm really like, I'm the life of the party. Like, I go out.
She ready to pop her balloon.
You like to have fun.
Red dress.
Okay, what you go out and do again? How you do it?
Okay. That's what's up.
All right, and last but not least, name, age, what you do for a living, and how would your best friend describe you?
I'm Victoria. I'm 34. I bartend. They'll say I'm caring, understanding, and goofy.
Caring, understanding, and goofy.
You're looking at
Okay,
T.
all right, okay. Let's take a step on back. Ladies, do y'all have a question for him?
Do you have any pets?
No, I don't have any pets.
Do you have any pets?
No,
Okay. You got something against pets or something?
just cats.
You allergic?
I don't like them.
You've been attacked before?
Huh?
You've been attacked before?
Nah, they just look. I don't like them.
They look evil.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
cats are evil.
All the cat people at home, please don't flag my video. There's a whole community out there. All right, and then just to bounce your question, what would your best friend say about you?
They would say that I'm a caring person. I'm a problem solver. I love figuring things out. So for an example, if I were to buy some furniture and I can't put it together, I can't go to sleep. It's going to bother me. I got to figure it out.
That's kind of cool.
Okay, so you can't leave a project half done. You're going to be like you're not I'll come back to it later.
No procrastination. Got to see it through.
Okay, so all right, so that I feel like it's a great way to even segue into communication. Communication in dating and a relationship. How do you handle arguments or disagreements?
Well, I really believe in communicating with people in a way they can understand. So it would depend on the person. But I know when you're really upset, you can't really get your point across because you're so upset. So you got to calm down. We got to be able to speak to each other like adults. And if you're in that mental space, then we can go ahead and address it. But I don't want to go to sleep until it's addressed.
All right. Well, let me bounce that same question off y'all. How do you handle communication, like as far as disagreements and argument in a relationship?
First of all, I want to say he speaks very well.
Thank you so much.
And for me, what I like to do is I like to gauge the person a little bit. So let me know what you need, because for me, I do want to go back and forth. However, if you are a person that's saying, chill, I don't want to do this right now, I'm going to respect that, because everybody's different. You got to, manage people's communication styles. I don't believe in irking someone, pressing them to, make them say something or do something. I do believe in stepping back just a little bit sometimes, depending on the situation, and, just come back and we'll solve the issue.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
All right.
How I communicate?
Yeah, how do you handle like a disagreement or argument? Like, how do you communicate when dealing with that in a relationship or dating?
It depends on like what the situation is, because sometimes I can talk through like right then and there. Other times I need to like calm down or like analyze, because I don't like having to take back what I said or anything like that.
You
So
can't take back what you say. She pop off at the mouth. That's what she's trying to tell you. Yeah. If she gets upset or she, wants to make a point, she's probably dangerous with the tongue.
I think that's a thing. It's so funny, man. I had to realize this myself, and I still have to catch myself on it sometimes, because I try to think before I speak or say anything, because you, like you said, you can't take words back. Once they're out there, they're out there. And once, I know for me, I have a tendency to always remember. I remember dates, I remember times, and things like that, even from years. Because especially for something that's very, it's good and bad things, good things and bad things. If it made me feel a certain way, I attribute that memory to how it made me feel. And if it made me feel very strongly, then I remember it very well. And just imagine having an argument with me, and you say something. And it was already I was already feeling some kind of way in this argument, and you say something that you can't take back. It kind of lingers, man. It kind of stays there. And I think that's been a challenge with my imagination and my memory in that kind of way, the way it works like that. It's like the amount of tolerance and the amount of forgiveness and the amount of growth that you have to go through with that kind of characteristic that I hold, describing myself, is tough. And to be in a situation, like you're saying, if that's how she kind of popping off and saying whatever, and then the next day it's like, oh, we cool, everything's fine. It's like, nah, you said some stuff yesterday. I can't get over that. No, that was yesterday. Everything's good. Nah, you said it. You meant it.
Yeah, you said it. You meant it. It always comes from a place of some type of truth. So yeah, it comes from somewhere. Like the person's been molding it over. They've at least thought it once, or you've thought it once at some point in time, but then you're like, nah, this ain't the time to say it. Or nah, this doesn't make sense to say that now. Or no, that wouldn't be nice to say it. But then when you get into a space where it's like, okay, all gloves are off, or someone's going for the jugular, it's like, oh, I got this one loaded up in the chamber right here that I've been carrying around with me. Then it's like, oh, so you've been thinking that for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And you just let that one off, to do as much damage or inflict as much pain as possible. So yeah, I'm of the thought that, you think twice and before you say something sometimes.
Right.
Saying mean stuff, you say.
No, I'm really nice, but I just want to make sure that the nice stuff I'm saying is what I mean.
Okay, intentional. Okay.
And last but not least,
Basically what he just said, but I prefer to handle it right then and there.
so not sleeping on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, perfect.
Okay.
All right, so we got you back here. You have your toothpick, right?
Yeah.
All right, so right now I'm
It's
gonna
gonna be
you
red
pop
dress.
one balloon.
Yeah. She's
I
not
didn't know it
engaged.
was this quick.
He's looking at somebody.
She's looking at red dress.
Don't take too long. They've been to pop it themselves. I've seen it happen.
Oh,
you
Lord.
took too long. You ain't make no decision.
All right. Sorry.
All right, come on right here. Why'd you pop her balloon?
I was just hoping that she would go more into detail. I understand you wanted to solve it right then and there, but I kind of wanted to hear a little more.
No, basically I said exactly what you were saying. Like, you said everything I was saying.
Yeah, I mean, I remember you said you didn't want to go to sleep with it still on your mind too, but okay, that's better.
That's perfect.
Yeah, so I just wanted to hear, you go a little more into depth of how you would do it personally.
All right, you got a rebuttal? You good on that? Okay. All right, cool. All right, ladies, do y'all have a question for him?
I got a question.
Okay.
So what is the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
Let's start down here. We're gonna get a second because I've been hitting you first the whole time. Give you a little time to think. What is one of the most spontaneous things that you've done?
Booked a flight to Arizona in the middle of the night, a one-way.
Booked a flight to, a one-way.
Yeah.
Is there a reason?
I was hungry. They got
I was hungry. Hungry, so I booked a flight.
No, listen, hear me out. I was on TikTok, right? And it just kept coming up. They had a lot of places to eat, so I figured I might as well go check it out.
Yeah, that sounds sketch. That sounds sketch. Yo, that sounds suspect as I don't know what.
Where are you staying? What money do you have? How do you have the time to do that? Like, there's so many things.
Cause she's is she a bartender too? They're both
a server. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a server, and the girl on the red dress is a bartender. I thought so. So how is she doing this on server income? Look, I don't
count her pockets. You count her pockets?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not pocket counting, pocket watching, but it's like, you kind of have to think, like, when you hear someone saying things, and then you're like, I got a range of what servers may make, range wise. You can swing from this end to that end, and then you start thinking, all right, well, she's got to, be making a living for herself. So she's got bills. I'm hoping, unless she's being kept by somebody, or does she stay with mom and dad? So it's like you start running numbers. Like, look, we as guys, we run numbers in our heads. And so I'm counting up the numbers, and I'm like, hold on, depending on where she came from, they're in Florida. So she's flying from the East Coast to out west to eat food. Like, she just on a whim decided, oh, I saw a lot of TikToks of this food place. I'm just gonna fly out there to go and eat some of their food. No, that sounds. There's a lot of things missing right there. Either she's extremely impulsive, and that's just gonna be crazy if you're trying to take someone like that serious. Um, and yeah, she just takes off. She just takes off on just a thought.
Well, she is. I mean, I think 29 is getting to an age where you got this. That's got to stop, I would think. But again, her lifestyle, maybe that's what she can afford. When she said she jumped off on a to Arizona off of a one way, I'm thinking booty call. That's what I was thinking.
That's exactly what I was thinking. She went out to see a guy, and then she wrote off the excuses being to go and get food. I'm gonna go and see a guy, but my excuse I'm gonna use is I want to try their food out here.
Right. But she, hey, that's what she said.
Now for you, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, and it's so cheap out there. It's way cheaper than.
So she gave her like the girl, whatever you say. BJ, whatever you say.
Shout out to everyone in Arizona.
Shout out to all the foodies.
Yeah. She booked flights for that food. What's one of the most spontaneous things you've done?
So I went to a brunch and I did karaoke. The whole thing got kind of messed up with like the audio and stuff. So I ended up freestyling.
Hey,
so you freestyle for the karaoke people.
That's cool.
Okay. All right.
So basically, you were singing a cappella?
No, I was rapping.
Oh, you was rapping. Okay.
What song went wrong? Like, what's your karaoke song of choice?
It was Erykah Badu, Tyrone.
Colin Tyrone.
Okay. What is something that is really important for you? Like something that you value when it comes to like just your life in general? Like what is something that you would say is like, this is important to me? It has to happen for me.
Well, what's super important to me is self-care. As of the past 2 years, I just start getting into self-care with my massage journey. I meditate, I do yoga and everything, but I've learned that you can't pour from an empty cup. So by me extending myself to people all the time, I became depleted and fell into depression and everything. Now that I've built myself back up, I want to make sure other people don't go through that as well.
Wow,
so that's something that's really big for me.
How did you build yourself back up? Like, do you like say for yourself, I did this, I got myself back up? Like, how did you?
Well, just things like affirmations. Okay. I had to learn to love myself, take myself out on dates, and show myself the love that I was showing other people to actually know what I deserve.
I like him.
And it's changed my life.
He's very more spiritual. She's more religious. So I don't know. I think she's thinking in her head if this will work for her. But
this is it.
Again, they will break their rules for him. He's not necessarily him. He's good enough.
Is he the nice guy fully grown? Is he the nice guy fully realized his full potential finally?
I think this is the guy that most men are afraid of probably becoming. This is the heel work.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
That's almost. Is that worse than nice guy? No, because nice guys still finish last. Nice guys still finish last.
Yeah. I think
he'll
this
work.
is a step. Yeah, this is a step up from nice guy. I think this is heel work. Heel work.
That's We might have to make that a shirt. It's like there's the it guy, there's heel work, and then there's nice guy. Dang.
Yeah. This is the guy that most men are afraid of becoming to their significant other. Like, oh yeah, you know what? He'll work. Like
He'll work.
I'm already,
I'm here. I'm hungry.
Yeah,
He's gonna feed me. Yeah, why not?
he don't seem like he's much trouble. I'm not gonna have to worry about where he's at 12 a.m. He'll work. Like come on. Like,
he'll work. Come on.
Yeah, he'll work.
Come on. Like, oh.
Yes, that's exactly, because it's like they're looking around and they'll be like, oh man, my sister's having children, my cousin's having children, my best friend having children. Okay, people are getting married. Oh my goodness, now I'm 36, I'm 37. What's going on? Oh, I'm 39. Oh, you. You. Okay, come here. Yeah, he'll work.
Oh man, that's wild.
Same question.
Something that I value is staying grounded in like my spirituality, my religion, and also just remembering where I came from as far as like, long story short, I've had a lot of struggles. So I like to think about, okay, where did I come from? What happened? Things like that. Bouncing yourself back, like if you're depressed and things like that. For me, I take walks. I talk it out, things like that. And then I definitely believe in therapy. Is that something you believe in?
Definitely.
Okay.
All right. Therapeutic. They got 2 balloons. You got your pick. You got a pop.
Bro, you got your
and then we're going to see how they feel from there.
The ball kids?
Hold up. All right, come on down. What happened? What happened just now? Why'd you pop your balloon?
Just because like I feel like your vibe is really good, but physical attraction wise, I'm not really attracted to him. But like we could be cool. I believe. I don't
want to. I respect that.
All right, friend zone.
That's what you did.
That's exactly it. That's exactly. He kept it 100% real with her.
Friend zone. That's why I like watching T's stuff, because it's like, you say we can be cool. So it's like, girl,
instantly.
And you know what keeps coming to my mind every time they say that? Oh, we can be cool, we can be friends, friend mode. I'm like, the Chris Rock from Lil Jon's album. Yeah, I want to be your friend. I want to be the friend that's F you in the ass, bitch. And then Lovers and Friends comes on. But it's like, we're here to find love, not find friends. And she's like, oh, I didn't say that. Yes, she did.
Yeah, that's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did by default. It's friend zone by omission.
Right.
You're just saying, oh yeah, we can be cool, and it's just like it's a weak move to have a guy who you may genuinely know has interest in you, but you have zero to little interest in them, because essentially all he is just a footnote. You put him there just kind of just to keep as a potential, maybe not even a viable potential, but it's just someone there. No, not a footnote, a placeholder. That's what I wanted to say. It's just a placeholder. And, some people will keep multiple people in placeholder positions.
That's wild. All because she's just trying to be nice. I just feel like all she has to say is, yeah, everything sounded good, but I just can't find myself to be attracted to you outside of you just being a good person. You're a good person. That's good. You'll make somebody happy. But for me, that one piece is missing, and I don't feel like everything else is enough. Hold on. I'm sorry. Throat's getting dry. I don't feel like everything else that is good about you is enough to keep me in a relationship with you. So I have to pop.
Yeah, I'd almost appreciate that better than for you to like have me thinking that maybe there's a possibility. And then it's like, I'm gonna put you. Most of the other guys, they start off with, they start off already as a situationship,
Yeah.
and then develop into like a relationship. But you, I'm gonna have you start further back down the road, and let you, do all of the stuff that I'm not wanting him to do, so that you can potentially work your way up. And I think that's what some guys do, is they think that they can work their way up. Some probably have. I'm not saying that it's never worked for any guy. It has worked, but it's a horrible position to be in. And I wouldn't suggest any guy accept that position.
It's like window shopping, or being in a candy shop and you can't buy or eat anything. You see all this candy, and you're allowed to come into the store. Hey, you can come on into the store anytime you want to, buddy, but you can't have any candy. Who wants that? That's horrible.
Then you see the person, go out the door, and then grabs another guy from off the street. And it's like, hey, you can come and have all this candy up in here. And he's just going to town. He's tearing up the candy right in front of your face. And you're like, wait, I was here first. I've been waiting.
I've been waiting.
I've been waiting.
When there's one more piece of candy left, and it's that little piece of butterscotch, caramel candy piece, then you can have that. You can have all of it you want, buddy. Yeah.
Like, all the candy's gone. All these other men came in and they ate all the candy up. They misused it.
It's not the candy that you wanted when you saw it before, but it's let me stop. Let me finish this video.
Okay, I respect that.
All right, friend zone. Keep it a buck. So what made you hold your balloon for so long? Were you just trying to hear him out, see what?
Yeah, because I feel like I like what he was saying. I think we could be really cool, but I didn't want to just like take him out of the game in the beginning.
Okay,
appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna step on back. All right, step right here for me, please. Y'all have any final questions for one another before I ask you the big question?
Do you believe in God?
I do.
Go to church?
Not as much as I should, but I definitely
How's
do.
your relationship with your mom?
Amazing.
Dad?
Not so good.
You have kids?
I do have two.
How old are they?
My son is 7 and my daughter is 9.
Okay.
All right. You want to bounce any of those questions? She was hitting you with them joints back.
Yeah,
He ain't saying yeah, like you want to.
Well, Uno reverse.
All right.
Uno reverse.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
How
One.
many? How old?
13.
13. How's your relationship with God?
Fantastic, I believe.
And your relationship with your parents?
I love my mom. My dad, I love him as well, but he passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No problem.
And how often do you go to church?
Every single Sunday.
Okay.
Every single Sunday.
Every single Sunday. Are you involved? They doing anything?
Not right now.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna ask the big question. Ladies first. Is at this time, y'all chopped it up, asked some phenomenal questions, got to know each other a little bit. You have the opportunity to get to know each other a little more. Is this a match for you?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And the same question, is this a match for you?
I'm sorry, it's not.
Oh, dang, boy. Someone told me it wasn't going to be. I was like, he's going to say no.
Really? Something told you that?
Yeah, something told me that, but I can't figure out why, though. I can't figure out why. It's something about his energy, man. He's not, I think, look, I'm just going to say, I think Brandy, the one in the middle, she was the best option on this whole thing. And I'm not just talking looks wise, I'm talking potential. She's 29, she's not 30, but she's not 21. She has no kids. She looks nice. She seems level-headed enough. She's not too out like crazy. We've seen some bad ones. So I think that's who we wanted. The girl in the end, nobody cares. Like, she doesn't care. They don't care. He popped hers. And
They just needed a stand-in. They grabbed her to kind of add at least a fourth contestant, and then they grabbed Buddy with the cards on his shirt off the street.
Yeah, but dang, I kind of saw this coming.
Out the way.
Really?
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
I think you have an amazing personality, but as far as the spark, I didn't really feel a spark.
You wanted number 2?
So it's nothing against you, of course, but I really enjoyed your answers.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Maybe we get you one next time. Put you on the other end.
He said he didn't
Thank
feel
you
the
so much,
spark.
ladies.
That's what
All
I
right.
was saying. This was Mr. Good Enough. He's good enough. Like she saw the contestants that went through. She didn't get picked by him, who she would have been. She would have loved if she had him. And
Yeah.
Buddy said, "Yeah, I don't go to church," but she's like, "I go to church every Sunday." And it's like, yeah, but for him, I'm okay with that. You ain't even got to believe in Jesus, man. Like she
Yeah.
was ready to convert to atheism for she was
Yeah.
like it's just weird like when you see it and then knowing the nature of people, knowing the nature of men, learning the nature of women, and then like actually seeing like people in the dating market and how they move, and you're just like, this is crazy. Like the people are actually doing this. And it's like you realize the man said he does not hold your same values, and you're still holding on to your balloon.
Yeah. Let's see what all right, let's wrap it up.
Let me get that mic about you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right. Damn, it was close.
I really enjoyed the lineup. I thought it was really cool.
Who was your favorite out of everyone that was on the lineup?
My favorite, I don't remember her name. The one in the middle. I think she was my favorite. This was like me getting out of my comfort zone. It was like a wonderful experience for me.
That's why we're gonna wrap this one up. Appreciate everyone rocking with us, man. Smash that like button, subscribe. If you haven't done so already, turn your notifications on. All of that is free. Hit the
so
comment
bored.
section, engage, be respectful.
Red dress looks so bored. Right?
No, she's like, why am I here?
Yeah.
But speak your mind down there. Hope y'all enjoyed the premiere. It's all love. Turn those notifications on so you don't miss another one. If you're in the South Florida area, link in the description to be on the next Pop the Balloon. We're going to do a special edition, so be on the lookout for that. And everyone that was in this video, including the awesome cast and crew and everybody that helped set everything up, links are in the description. Make sure y'all follow them, connect, engage, show love. Appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all next time. We out of here. Peace.
Don't go on. All right. Got to do the comments. Got to look at the comments.
I'm a rapper. Okay. You can spit
can you see
something
it pretty
for
well
us?
too?
Yeah, I can see it great now.
Good.
I cannot.
Red dress girl seems so sad. I hope she finds peace. Good.
Yes.
How the hell Brandy and Randy get on the same exactly? His name is Randy? Seriously? The R. Kelly edit with teaser reaction absolutely killed me. That's awesome. We need more people in these lineups. Yeah. Tpindell and Arlette's Top Balloons are their own shows. Yeah, that's kind of true. I only watch Pop the Balloons that Tpindell actually reviews. Technically, sometimes I will watch it if it seems like legit. In fact, I haven't seen the Churchy review in a while. The Church Pop the Balloon in a while. I wonder if they got an episode 3 out. Anyways, y'all not gonna call him Tiny. Showed up and showed out. Picked sis up off of her feet and held her. Yeah, they called him Tiny, bro. I'm still tripping off it. I didn't like that. South Florida, no one's really looking for love there. I think this is the main thing that hurts T-Show. Yeah, that's true. A couple of his episodes, it seemed like people were just on here. They're not really here for the matching aspect.
They're on there to promote their social medias or to promote their businesses. And that's what Lex said that herself.
Yeah, that's wild. Tpindell's always got jokes, but with that shirt, he looks like he's about to sell you a large popcorn, then jump on the circus ring, tame the lions, and juggle the. Okay, bro. But yeah, that shirt is pretty. It was pretty funny. I like the second guy. Short buddy was smooth mane, respectful. I love tease. Sure, because he bounces. Yes, I love that he bounces the questions back. Thank you. Oh, the pat down feet. Oh, the pan down to the feet. Diabolical. Which part was that?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%.
What you do on your spare time?
Yeah, they did zoom down to T's feet. No more chicken bullying. Yeah. Opera in the same show with your sibling. She knows she was ass lying. Yeah, true. The little shy guy's a cutie. He just needed a bit more assurance. Yeah, that's definitely what killed it for him was the the kid, the 27-year-old. You know, his confidence was shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do got some good genes, brother and sister. Got some good genes. The best looking one in the lineup, in my opinion. Yeah. Any comments? Anything you want to say, or anyone that stands out? Any one of these comments stand out?
No, not really. Nothing at the moment. Yeah, it seems like they kind of all have the same sentiment that we've already discussed. The barber kind of flying. I know he smelled good.
Yeah. Brandy was feeling Tpindell, the eye contact when she said she likes taller men. Ooh, let's see. I missed
That's okay.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
5'4"?
Everybody can ride this ride. It's cool.
How tall are you?
4'11".
4'11".
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 inches though, right there.
Can you come?
Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah. She was giving me a little bit of eye. I ain't gonna lie. Alrighty then. Well, that's kind of it. That was it. That was a good short one. Because he didn't have enough people.
Oh, I forgot. I don't even know why I forgot this. You know what? It kind of makes sense. I wonder if a lot of the would-be contestants are like displaced or have family members or had issues due to the hurricane.
Oh yeah, that is right. I mean, well, this hurricane happened last week. Oh, this past week. This probably was shot like a week ago, though. Like the before. There was another hurricane around that time too, though, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got hit with like a back-to-back hurricanes.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Maybe it was just a bad time to do the pop balloons around that time. So look at this. They got the finest. Oh, that's an old one. Finest game show. They had episode 5. I think did we cover this one? I think we watched his pop the balloon on this one.
I think maybe.
Yeah. All of these. So many pop the balloons, man. But yeah, okay. Well, cool. So this was the review for Tpindell's episode 7 Pop the Balloon. The 5 contestants, 5 or 6 guys, I forget how many, and 4 girls did the comments and everything. It was a really fun show. Like I said before,
short one.
Yeah, it was real good. Like I said before, guys, before you take off, make sure you like the video. I'm gonna definitely piece this out into different highlights for different contestants. I'm gonna set it up, post it out there. Make sure you like all of them, subscribe to the channel, comment on the video, share it with your friends, hit the notification bell. There's so many steps you got to do. I know, but we really appreciate it. I definitely will have more coming up. I'm gonna be free next weekend as well. Freddie, if you'll be free, we can do another one. There's plenty of more videos. There's always something we can review. So there's never not enough. And if we can't review a Pop the Balloon, we always got anime and different shows and stuff we can do. And in fact, I would love to do another video with you about some of the anime that we've been watching lately. Just a little sneak peek. There's Dan to Dan. There's another one we've been watching.
Yeah.
There's a few more coming out. I saw Rama 1.5. Talk about Ultimate Muscle that's coming out on Netflix, and just a bunch of them, a bunch of stuff to watch and talk about. But yeah, so I'll end it off with that. Freddie, is there anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
No, yeah, I would really like to look forward to definitely going over and reviewing Dan to Dan. So really taking a liking to that, and I started picking up and reading some of the manga as well. I didn't want to get too far ahead, but I have been reading into the manga, and I'm like, oh man, this is all your fault, man. This is all your fault.
Reading it. Yes. Yeah, I can't wait to get into that and get your thoughts on that. So until then, keep watching. I'm gonna be ready for when we do that and sit down and talk. So yeah, all right. I'm gonna end it off here, and I'll see y'all later. Until next time.
All right. Until next time.